Alright, YouTube's finally decided I'm allowed to go live, thank God. Was worried they were silencing me, you know, YouTube always likes to silence the real truthers, like... Who posts conspiracy theories on YouTube 24/7? I guess there's Alex Jones, that works. I wonder what he's up to. I mean, honestly, if anything, he should be happy, right? Because, like, there were years upon years where he was saying, oh, the elites are all pedophiles and they're controlling everything. He must be overjoyed right now. Like, through the roof. He must be taking, I actually imagine he must be taking a victory lap right now. Celebrating it, and you all doubted me. If I was him, I'd feel vindicated. Now, I mean, you know, what was his based on before? I have no idea. I've never watched the guy. Honestly, the only videos I ever really saw from him were obviously everyone's seen the, you know, they're turning the freaking frogs gay. That's a classic. That's an internet classic. The only other one that I saw was this stupid ass video where it showed him and his face was like all red, and it popped up the words RuneScape on the screen, and then it put a space in between the N and E in RuneScape and turned it into Run Escape, and it just showed him running out of his office like sweaty and screaming. It's an all-timer video, man. That one lives in my brain 24/7. Whoa, what am I doing up here? Hey! Floating, levitating, Dua Lipa with the baby, you know? Had to count. Fuck, I don't remember the full lyrics. But how goes everyone? How goes everyone on this fine bespeckled Monday? Dude, I learned something today that's kind of peeving me off a little bit. It's fixed now, but like, why would they even do this? So, story time. I was playing, and we can just get into this because we were in the sewers. So there's nothing for us to be worried about here. We're just trying to finish up a quest. A very boring quest, by the way, but like a quest nonetheless. Anyways. So I was finishing up, I was playing some shooters yesterday with some friends offline. I played a couple games of Deadlock and then a couple games of Overwatch 2, right? Sorry, they dropped the 2, it's cleaner. Forgot about that. So I was playing some Deadlock and some normal Overwatch, and dude, I felt like my aim was so off. And I thought my unk moment had finally arrived, right? Like, this is it for me. Nothing I can do, and nothing anybody can do. I'm no longer the gamer I once was, you know? I'm past my prime now. And so I was ready to make peace with that and accept death as it would come for me, right? Strange attack destroys equipment. I fucked up. Oh well. Anyways. And so I just really thought, damn, that's it for me. I'm nothing now. I'm not an aimer anymore. I used to be pretty confident in my PC aim, and I was like, this must be how retired athletes feel. What can I do? Imagine my surprise when it turns out Windows 11, for no reason other than, like, I guess, fuck you, turns on it turns on mouse acceleration by default. And I've been playing with mouse acceleration for quite some time. Now you might be like, how come just yesterday it was as noticeable? I'll be honest, and this might, I don't know if it makes sense. Games like Marvel Rivals, yes, you aim in them. But me personally, I don't feel like my aim really matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm aiming, but I'm not aiming. So, I've never really noticed that the aim smoothing was on, but then playing Overwatch, I actually noticed it because in Overwatch, I feel like your aim does matter. As crazy as that is to say. And so, at least more than in Rivals, because I actually noticed my aim in Overwatch. But, like, I just don't understand. Maybe old people need it. Maybe mouse acceleration is, like, the only way old people know how to click on anything. But even then, I mean, I guess they figure if you're street smart enough, you'll be able to figure it out. The wig broke, that's, I mean, I guess fine. Gonna break my cool furry die. Yup, they are. I mean, I played this fight horribly. I just let them take all of my equipment for fun. But, like, It's fine, because all I really wanted to make sure is the princess hat didn't break, because if the princess hat broke, I'd be in some trouble. Our necromancer's not bad this run. Everybody else is kind of whatever. Our cleric kind of sucks ass. You're not able to do anything and never will be able to. Eat rock, by the way. Well, maybe you'll be able to do something now, because you can petrify enemies, can't you? Yeah, units have a chance to... Okay, okay. Have a 10% chance to get petrified. So then maybe... And hear me out on this. Maybe you just do something like this. Did you give you this? Then you can, like, keep inflicting bruise and all that kind of stuff. And double the effect of my face, which would be more health regen, but minus more stats there. Which I think might be okay. And then minus another speed. Okay, maybe it's not good for you to wear the stunning haircut, actually. Changed my mind on that one, as it would turn out. What does this one do? It's okay. Fecal mask? I'm already unappealing enough, thank you. I look in the mirror every day. I already know where I stand in this world. But yeah, so now that I've got... And it even makes sense why in Mewgenics sometimes I was like, dude, what the fuck? I should have moved my mouse far enough to click where I wanted to. It's not my fault, actually. It's not even just cope. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna have them do nothing. Just arguably, they're already doing nothing. So, like, whatever. More of the skull slimes does not make me a happy camper. I'll go up here, gore this one, get ourselves a free kill. Can't do anything else, though, so I guess I just end turn here. Alright, as long as I can kill this one, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. As long as I can kill this one, which is a big question mark currently. Oh my god, you have no fucking range. You have no range at all now, do you? It might be able to hit. It's gonna be close. It hits. We're so fine. And then it should still kill that one too. Okay, okay. Easy game, easy game. All you do is just click enemies until they're dead, dude. Like, what's hard about that? See? Click that, get yourself 1 coin. You deserve it. And what will this one do? Sit directly back there the entire time. I can't possibly have them risk getting in any active combat over here. Oh my god, you're alive? Wow, congratulations. I might eat you just because you're a rock. That's just the kind of beast that you're dealing with here. I'm hungry. Never mind. Everything's dead. Alright, pass turn there. Big on that one. Big on that one. Let's gore you. Oh, great. That's gore. Gore of my comfort character. Alright, that's fine. Pass turn. What do I do with you? What I can and then some. Eesh, it's not looking great. I'll be honest, it's just not looking great. Pass turn. What do you have on his equipment? Nothing. What do you have on his equipment? Also nothing. Wait a minute, then what am I afraid of? My own shadow? There's nothing to fear aside from fear itself. I mean, we can put malaise on these ones so they're weakened. Granted, that's not like where their issue comes in. But I'm still gonna have you stand in front because now he'll shoot at you and there's nothing for them to break. You deal burn damage too. Where do I even see that? I guess you just learn. It's just one of those things that it'll come to you eventually. You just play enough, you'll have to learn that. Okay. Fair enough. Pass turn. Well, I mean, okay. It's probably just kill, gore. You're dead at the end of your turn anyways, so might as well run up here, shoot. Okay, well, you know. Fucked up day to be you, I suppose. Pass turn, that one's dead. That one's now got a little spider on it. Doesn't even matter though. Just end the fight. You don't have to overthink everything. Sometimes if there's a click that looks good, you should just press it. I don't know if anybody else ever got like that when they were a kid. Like almost you know, it's how I know I'd be a good cop because I'm about to talk about my trigger finger. But, like, sometimes I'd play a game, and I'd know whatever I do, don't press the R button, because it would use my one-of consumable. And then knowing that I could press the 1 button, or the R button to use my consumable, I'm like, I'm just itching. I'm just itching to press that button. Well, you know, all of these suck ass. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. The Tinkerer is the worst class ever conceived. I just don't even know what the idea behind it is, aside from, like, its ass. This one is -1 to stats that matter, but +1 to stats that also matter. I would love for you to have it. Unfortunately, you got a very happy worm on you. And then what are the stats it gives down? The stats it gives down, I can't have Hubert Cumberdale even consider having down. There's just no way. Examine this one. Why? It's not like you can ruin anything. It's a very odd sight, but Shved thinks nothing of it. Alright, good shit, Shved. Like, here is the way I view it, by the way. Worst case, even if I got the bad end for that, Shved's not doing anything for the team ever. And it's not their fault. They're an all-star of being the worst. Wow, you're... What? What the fuck? Oh, I think I was clicking... My OBS was, like, overlapping over there. Okay. This... Let me change my setup. There we go. Now I shouldn't be able to click out. Yes, cool. Sorry, I just clicked out of the window like 3 times, and I thought my computer was about to crash. I thought I was about to get a black screen. I've had a friend who's getting black screen from Deadlock, and I'm wondering if it's like his computer's last attempt to try and protect him, you know what I mean? Whatever you do, don't play Deadlock! Please! Which would be, obviously, horrible advice, and we can all agree that would be horrible advice, because then you'd be missing out on one of the best games of all time, so, like, we can all agree that would be horrible advice to take, but I think this is a shoot right here and get a little bit of damage on both of them, and heal yourself up. And then in a perfect world, he walks into our tank. Okay, well, unfortunately, the world we live in is far from perfect. Lots of things I would change. Starting with him hitting my tank, obviously. I'm talking about things that matter around here, alright? 2 mana would give me 1 more cast of leeches. Why not? You're gonna live no matter what happens. In a perfect world, you get petrified on the 20% chance. Yet again, though, I mean, we've already found out we don't live in a perfect world. This has to be a don't pick that up, even though it might seem crazy. The idea behind it, and just fucking hit him away, by the way, is now you can go pick up that, which means everybody gets healed. And when you get some, everyone gets some, and that's all you can really hope for. And then here, I'm just gonna do this. Because that guy can just get licked up, you know? Alright, pass turn. Awesome, 5 damage from the ending one. Not exactly what I was looking for, if I may be completely real with you. I was kind of hoping for a little something else to happen, a little something instead. Not that that was bad, it was just more... If we had him turn into a rock, I wanted to see if eating the rock version of him would just instantly end the fight. I did not get to even attempt that, though, unfortunately. Now, you have a bomb on you. I don't know who gave you that bomb, but maybe after this fight, that could be a kind of, like, tech that we have. Technically missed out on 1 damage there, but in my mind, that was the right way to do it. And obviously, it wasn't looking at it here because nothing died, but I still think that it was the correct choice. I think I'm gonna have you yoink this, and I'm just gonna inflict weakness on an area. Get you guys weak, because you're gonna die here and split to a bunch of little ones instead. Which is fine, because they've taken up every single slot around them, meaning at most I can only take 6 damage here. Unless he has a range attack. Man, that would have been bad. I guess I just didn't check that at all. Ooh, good eats. W eats over there. Wait, never mind, because you're going to die to the sandstorm, aren't you? The only time the 20% ever hits is when it doesn't matter. Oh, he didn't die to it. Okay. Well, we might as well give you a free kill. And then what else might we as well do? It's a great question. I think it's... You know, it's a lot of second verse same as the first here. And then we'll throw Infested on you, just so when you die at the end of this turn, we're chilling. Pass turn here. Now, I'm assuming you just can't die because you're in a rock. But I'm going to just eat that rock. Okay, so you still get to split. Well, you know. Live and let lie. And we have now learned a little something about how that interaction works. Unfortunately, it doesn't work in our favor. But I think that's, you know, it's still like a fair interaction. That should be a free kill. It's not actually a free kill at all, because my units deal 0 damage. Drat. Didn't think about that. Well, let's give ourselves another spider. Spider's technically already taken his turn. I would say it's a different spider. He just got born. To me, they look a little bit different, but maybe that's just because, like, I don't see... Because last time he was green, I think, and now he's gray. So I don't see how they could possibly be the same. Well, maybe he was sick before. You know, he's recovered now. He was a little green in the gills, if you will. Dude, this sucks. I don't have any AoE. Lot of leech on this fella. Lot of leech on this fella. Honestly, let's just double spider egg, because the more spiders we have, the better. You know what? When I said double, I meant triple. Hey, you stream really well. I'll love to become your dedicated fan and support you. Mind adding me on Discord? What? Can I just ask a like genuine question to the bot in my chat? Can we have a little heart-to-heart here, you know, robot to human, before the AI uprising takes over completely? Who does this work on? Because, like, what would say that you couldn't be a dedicated fan without adding me on Discord? Like, is there a law that says you can only be a dedicated fan if you add me on Discord and scam me out of my information? If there is, by the way, my fault, I shouldn't be making fun of you. You're upholding the law. But I'm pretty sure that there isn't. And so, like, I just want to know, I guess I'm more curious than anything. What's the return rate on that? You know what I mean? Like, how often does sending that message lead to the successful outcome you're looking for of scamming information from somebody? At least I have to assume it's scamming information for them. Because otherwise, I mean, maybe you're just doing it for the love of the game. And if that's the case, far be it from me to stop you. That's hype. That's hype, actually. Oh, wait. Do we have Thou Shalt Not Covet, so we're just making a bunch of pickups? I think we do. 2 health, 1 health. Doesn't matter. Kill one. Gore the other. Where's that other guy? Okay, they're both over there. That's tough. That's cool. Just gonna give you that healing and then pass the turn. At least we get a little bit of health regen going. And here... Hubert still needs it more than anybody else. Oh, right. I guess let me ban that guy. Hold on. Forgot about that. Sorry. Unfortunately, and I'm sure you are a real person, you didn't respond to the question. Well, I guess, hold on. I shouldn't be so harsh. Will you respond to the question? Because, like, you have to, right? Oh, no. You give the Discord because it's just a bot. Okay. Well, then that's no fun. See you around. Sorry, I shouldn't have banned him. I should have timed him out. What if he repented? Came back and changed, man. Hey, that wasn't me when I did all that. The spell costs less for Holy Light. Honestly, it might just be a Holy Light kind of angle. Like, what is this? Oh, heal other units in an area at a range. Oh, and give it 3 random stat ups. Well, a cost reduction and changing it to 3, that's a lot of benefit. I think I'm down for that. I'm not going hard mode, though. I just don't want to throw this run. Let's give it a kiss. Because, I mean, you're the most charismatic person of all time. If you of them became friends, I wouldn't be able to resist Hubert Cumberdale myself, alright? We've all got a hall pass. Mine is for Hubert Cumberdale, assuming they're not a cat. Unfortunately, they are, so not currently, but... I'm just going to move you over here. Pass the turn. I feel like there's got to be something I'm missing here. There it is. There it is. Okay. I was like, it seems too easy. It seems like there's not enough enemies around. There weren't. There weren't at all. Okay. Webs this one too. Oh no, double webs that one. Very bold of you. You're gonna triple web that one instead. Wow, that's awesome, man. No, that's so cool. Break out of what you're tangled in. What if I try to just fucking gore you? Alright, then I'm gonna eat this boulder for the love of the game. Feeling a little peckish today. I'm gonna just break free. I'm gonna be soaring. I'm flying. And then I'm just gonna hit you for 10 damage. So I have one less to worry about. There is, I mean, we could greed for that. I don't want to walk towards too much of the environmental stuff, because, like, what if you're one of the cats, like one of these ones, you know what I mean? What are they called? What if you're a toady, dude? It's fucked up, sounds like a slur. I don't like that word. One who spends all his day toading around, a toady. Don't do this to us, because now I'm going to have to gore you. And now that you know what's going on, I'm going to have to break your neck. Disguise? I wish you didn't. Well, might as well walk towards it. Cool. Why? No reason to not. Okay. Awesome, dude. Awesome. End turn here. That's so tough. Don't do that. Don't. Come on. Stop. I mean, you're just so fucked up for that. Break free. Kill. And I guess just walk down here and look at that beautiful stalactite right there in the center. Wow. So, which one's on the ground and which one's an airborne one? When I was a child, I knew this. Unfortunately, now as an adult, it appears as though my intelligence has plummeted. Rather than soared, which is an interesting phenomenon. Not one I was ready for, exactly. Did somebody up here take damage? I don't know. I mean, I might as well run over here and just kill this guy. Tights hang. Okay, so this was a beautiful stalagmite. Sorry. Fight's not over. It's this one. Like, anybody could see it. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you, you know? I mean, let's just shoot this one just on the off chance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that was nice. So let's just shoot you for the fun of it. Can I infest this? I can't. Here's the question. If I pop it, will you still give me spiders? You will. Look at that. I'm thinking and using my brain. Do you know how fucking hard that was for me? Now, here's my question. If I malaise over here, will it work? It will. It will. Because you just saw that like the effect definitely went off on that block that doesn't exist. What if I healed you up? Aha. So you are in there. And now full HP because some dumbass healed you. Don't disguise yourself, man. Don't do it. Alright, it's fucked up. We all can agree that's not how you should be playing the game. It's not how the game's made to be played. Whatever. It fucking gores you. Does it again? Alright, alright. Dude, when I was a kid, I wanted to go cave diving so bad. And now as an adult, I'm like, wow, I wanted to die. Whoa, I had no regard for my life at all, huh? And I know people will say, like, it actually is safe. There's only 3 or 4 people who get lost every single year, never to be seen again. Which is pretty good when you consider how many more it could be. Minus one intelligence just isn't the vibe for you. Minus one intelligence isn't the vibe for you either, but I might do it anyways now, because you're like the slowest person on the playground. I can't do that. I wish that I could, but like, it's just not gonna be helpful here. You're nothing if not filled with constitution. Eat that shit, see what happens to you. Got scatological. Heal 5 HP when you damage poop. At the start of your turn, if you're near poop, you automatically move toward it and eat it. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Don't think it's going to be too relevant here. I don't know where the poop would come from. So, electric immunity, electric damage revives you when you're downed. Why not? Frankenstein up, my boy. And you know what? While we're at it, fucking give him the kebab stick. He seems like the kind of fella to enjoy some donair. Let's do it. The faithful workers versus one baby spider. I'm not telling you who to bet on. I'm just saying that, I mean, come on, you webbed up my princess, dude. That's my pillow princess. She actually doesn't do anything. That's fucked up of you. Hit him into the wall. I can do it again. Alright, now he's dead. Didn't have to do it again, actually. Turn this way. Now, in a perfect world, they instantly turn into a rock after trying to hit me here. Unfortunately, the world we live in is so... Oh, good shit, chicken. is so far from perfect. There's so many injustices I would change. For one, namely, the fact that I didn't have that go off the way I wanted to. Well, I don't think I can do anything from here. Sure can't. Alright. Time to sit there and be cool. Princess maxing again, I see. What can I say? I'm just like such a pillow princess. I just wanted to sit here for a while. God forbid a man wants to live out his pillow princess dreams. I mean, come on now. Infested, it's just immature. We can all agree on that. You like a struggle? Getting loose is a struggle. You know? You up like a mummy. Yeah, you know what? Oh, fuck, it's time. Holy shit, wait, it's unironically time. It's so fucking time. Wait, eat rock. Fuck. I thought I would kill them in one hit. I thought that they would just die because they're a rock and I ate them. So they're wearing a crown for nothing? Dude, what can I say? Pillow princess treatment's nice every now and then. I unironically think being a passenger princess is so overpowered because, like, you don't have to deal with the worst part of driving, which is driving. Well, sorry, that's not fair. That's not fair. The worst part of driving is that other people aside from me are allowed on the road. Driving would be so awesome if I was the only person allowed on the road. If anybody else is on the road, I'm instantly not a fan of driving because they don't know what they're doing. I do. I mean, these are the kinds of fuckers, they don't even turn on their turn signal. And it's like, buddy, what do you think it was invented for? I know you hear the ticking noise when it's on. Did you just think there was a bomb in your car? Clear? I mean, come on now. I can't be the only person hearing it. Hold on, let's think. Nope, too hard. Alright, we're done doing that. Fucking punches you in the face and weakens you. Sure. Hit him. See if I care. Just fucking just fill him up with your big spidery juices. See if I care. Worst part about driving is finding out what other people listen to. Well, that's why being a passenger princess is OP. You get to choose the music, too. So you get to do the best part of driving while doing, like, none of the work. Motherfucker. Well, that was on me, though. Like, I can't be too upset. Why do you have an all stats up? You ate a fucking rock, dude. Hell yeah. I was like, who greenlit this? Me! I did! I'm the green lighter. Which is kind of like the Green Lantern, but a lot lamer. Not the Ryan Reynolds one. I probably didn't have to clarify that, though, because nobody saw that except for me. I've got a fun story about that one, actually. So my friend invited me to it. It was one of the first times a friend had ever invited me to anything. And I was determined to see the Green Lantern starring Ryan Reynolds. And so my parents were like, well, it's a school night. It better not go too late. And I was like, the movie will be done at 9:30 and I'll be home by 10. It's not that bad. Now keep in mind, I was in elementary school, so it was a big sell from the start, right? Like, holy shit, he's staying up past the Big 10 in elementary school. That's scary. But they went, okay. And the movie's appropriate? And I went, yeah, it's PG. Dude, I got there. The movie was freaking PG-13. I thought my parents were gonna kill me. I was like, wait a sec. Wait, no. Wait, say you're joking, dude. Say you're joking. Please, man. I was gonna say my friend's actual name, and then I was like, well, you wouldn't be able to figure out anything about where I lived if I told you his actual name. But then I also thought, what's the point in doxing him? So that's what that little pause was for a bit. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell yeah. You could use some healing. So could you. I mean, like, fucking can't we all, man? Who doesn't need some healing this day and age? Fuck that. Just do this. Pass turn. He's got to come back down at some day. The vacations were over, so it was so busy on the roads, and I waited more than 5 minutes because someone at the parking garage was holding up at the exit like, I want to go home, but I survived. I'm telling you, This is what I'm talking about. Driving sucks because other people exist. It would be so chill if you were the only person ever driving. Unfortunately, they don't let that happen for some reason. I mean, I might as well smack you away. At least force you to move up. Okay, he didn't move up. I mean, fair enough. I probably wouldn't either. Honestly, I'm just gonna infest you. Skewer you on my kebab. Shoot you with this bad boy. Oh, I forgot that you get so mad when I hit you from the back. Ooh, ass so fat you could see it from the back. I forgot about that, man. Most asses you can see from the... I meant see it from the front. There's very few asses you can't see from the back. Very few. Most of them are back there most of the time. I'm sure there's a few exceptions to the rule, though. Don't fucking kill my princess. She literally sits here and does nothing, so leave her alone, okay? I'm leaving her alone. Don't bite my tank. Okay, well, you know, fair enough. Big 4 damage on that. I think this is a move over here. Dash it into you. Give you some stat buffs. Dash it into you. Give you some stat buffs. I think I just lick you up. And malaise all of these ones. To weaken them. So that mine goes first. Takes them out. Doesn't get another turn. That's fine. Even if you burrow in, it means nothing. Chill out, man. Anyone else feel like he's just kind of doing too much for no reason? Don't shoot my guy. Okay, well, don't web him. That's even... nothing I can do. What the fuck is going on in front of him? Okay, nothing. Cool. Had to check. Little hard to see. Just a smidge. A smidge hard to see. How did you... wow, man, he's got a strong arm to him. That's a good throw. Alright. Fuck off, man. Calm down. Yeah. Try it sometime, man. I mean, this is just big damage, though. Alright, end turn. Can someone deal with this spider? Like, obviously, I'm not going to. Can somebody who's just about to join my party for no reason deal with this spider? That's big, that's big. He took care of all... or he got rid of all those turns for us, and he's been infested, and now our spiders end the fight for us. For the most part. Okay, well, you know, with some exceptions. Guess I'm breaking free. We're soaring, we're flying, you know what I'm saying? On some, there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach type shit. Might as well go down here, grab another coin. He should just run away. Yep. Okay, and just like that, it's just that simple. We're somehow done the quest. Oh. Spider Egg. Deal 1 damage and inflict 1 infested on any unit. Deal 2 damage and inflict 2 leech. It's gotta be that. Why would I even bother rerolling? It was all just plus options. Tinkerers can now learn mech suit. Alright. I've been told that that's what makes the Tinkerer a good class. So... maybe I'm about to change my tune. My whole song and dance is about to change. Be watching the dance floor. Damn. Sorry, I just wasn't ready for that voice when I got back. Holy. Alright, Frank Bolts. Got the Franks above the beans, son. Oh. Yeah, we'll take this one. Is there any, like... yeah, that's a perfect drop. Easiest drop of my life. Okay. Whew. Well, good shit. Now, here's my question. What did I get for completing that quest? Hopefully something big, because, man, that was annoying. Ha ha ha. That was seriously funny. Easily worth the price of admission. Here's the cash. You can keep the hat. But I'm keeping the helpless woman's brain that was inside it. Pleasure doing business with you. Princess hat. Complete the side quest. Plus 6 armor. I'm not upset that this is the reward, by the way. I'm just disappointed it's the reward. I feel like it's rough for me to want to keep a cursed item, you know? These guys are absolutely howling up a storm. You're almost good aside from the fact that you're dog ass. Let's send you to tank. with that one exception of he doesn't do anything and he has no aspirations in life, if you ignore that, he's actually so good. Unfortunately, it's nagging at the front of it. Have you ever heard of the gaydar? Yeah, got you. From here on, you will know if your cats are gay, straight, bi, pan, demi, poly, and andro, auto, phoebus, beepus, gyna, oh, I know that one, mono, gray, hetero, multi, or even curious. Well, maybe not all that, but def the first three. And I know what you were wondering. And yes, my wife is straight. So don't you be getting any ideas. Fuck. He's good. Oh, I think I hear her pulling up. Get the hell out of here. I don't need her assuming anything. She can be quite territorial. Get out. I would love to meet Pink's wife. Fuck, but she's married. High libido. Oh, fuck yeah. Average libido gay. Prince Herb? You were supposed to be my fucking stud. You were supposed to be my star. Get out of here, you gay ass. No offense, like, we love all people around here. It's just that if you are gay, you gotta earn your keep. You know what I mean? Type of shit I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, Jacques, wait, was Jacques gay? With a name like Jacques. Born into it. How are your stats already augmented? Oh, because you have the mouth mutation. Okay. You could be pretty good. Honestly, maybe you're who I'll take on my next mission. New restock in the shop. I mean, I should buy that someday. I'm not going to. What do we have here? +1 comfort for a jar of eggs. Why not? Throw our +1 comfort eggs on this. That looks tough, actually. That looks so tough. 2 comfort. I mean, they're ready. Give them a night of breeding. Isn't that one Ben Stiller movie, Night of the Breeding or something? Oh, it's Night at the Museum, my fault. Sorry, you can see I get them confused. Oh? There's no fucking way you're back again. The fucking threequel, man. Oh, well, this is gonna be rough. I don't have any strong cats right now. We need to go do a run and get, like, an actual defender. Because most of my best cats I have already utilized. Does that mean we have to do an Act 1 full run on hard mode to make a good one? It might be. Guillotina is out for revenge. When isn't she? When isn't she? It's all she does anyways. Hold on, I've got something going on down here. At the well-read Guzzler box. He does seem quite well-read. Did you notice that thick layer of flies that appears to be moving around the city? Yep, I farted. Classic. As a fellow corpse, I can give you a quick list of our weaknesses. 1. Guns. 2. Punches. 3. Lasers. 3. Hot fudge. 3. Long walks on the beach. And blondes. He's not so different from me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Tina's rotting corpse. I used to live there. Small world. Alright, well now I feel better equipped to fight, so... +1 comfort, +1 appeal. +1 comfort, +1 appeal. +1 comfort, +1 appeal. And +1 comfort. I mean, those are great. Those are awesome. We love to see all of those. We definitely want the comfort and appeal over here. We can pop all these poops. We definitely want this somewhere. But can I get it to fit? Alright. Move you for a second. For a smidge. Okay. Hold. We'll find this out. Just have those set up there for right now. Our chair only takes up 1 slot. The balloon can sit right there. That's massive. I'm going to move this one, put that there. This here. It's just like a puzzle. All you got to do is figure out where things go, and it's that fine. You're not inbred, and you don't have a high libido, but I guess you're also a child, so you know what, fair enough. But, like, your stats aren't good, so to the tank you go. Now, who else are we looking at? There was only 1 cat made. You are a gay kitten who doesn't have great stats. You are sent off to the trash compactor, I fear. I didn't want it to go that way, but, you know... Bennett got it on with Fishtifer and they made a kitten. Well, that sucks, so that's our attic of inbreds. Do not get it on together. You guys are... You look the same, man. It's in a mirror. Wasn't interested. The breeding room, there's tensions are high, I'll be honest. We're gonna take Waldo. Oh, yeah, you're the new one. How are you? Oh my god, even though you're moderately inbred, you're kind of goated. Even though your eyebrows are a little fucked up. I'll send you to, fuck it, yeah, Dr. Beanies. Why not? You're not the best Hitzark. More of a Pixar kind of guy myself. Christopher, aside from being the slowest man alive, you don't seem that bad. Jacques, you need to go out on a quest. Bennett, okay, again, your issue is you're the slowest man alive. But you know what? You could enter the gene pool. What are you doing? You're a low libido fucking freak of a cat. I could keep you to defend, though. Christopher, I don't know if you're really who I'm looking for. I'll just keep it 100. And, like, speed has become a dump stat amongst all of my young cats. Jacques is already in the box. So is Waldo. Puppy Luppy's not in. I don't know if Puppy Luppy's really doing anything. Maybe they could. Maybe they could. You could do some stuff. Are you bi? Hell yeah. Good for you, Stoopsy. I mean, Tess is high libido, but you're 3 fucking speed. No wonder you're ruining the gene pool. That's what happens when you bring in outdoor cats, dude. When you've been cultivating a perfect gene pool, you know what? Maybe this game is an advocate for eugenics. I never really thought about it before, guys. I'm starting to think that maybe this game likes eugenics. I wonder if there's any, are there any, like, Twitter activists who are, you know, too woke for their own good complaining about this game? Just let me know. I feel like there probably are, right? People being like, I don't know, it's kind of problematic that they're advocating for eugenics in this game. I just feel like I could see that happening. I mean, I saw the ones about the Chris Chan drama, and, like, I kind of get it. But at the same time, I don't know, man. Chris Chan is just so integrated in internet history. So I also understand why he was included. Okay. No speed, but if you're a mage, does speed matter? Probably not. What's this one? Adjacent units turn away from you? It's not very helpful, but we can do this. Jacques, on the other hand, you have, when you cast a spell, all allied casts gain that spell in their slot for a little bit. Okay. So what if you were, I mean, you could be anything, really. You are whatever, I mean, you're the world's my oyster. Maybe this could be the first time where a Tinkerer does something. Jacques is like the GOAT. Now we got Jolt to push the enemies around. That's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. You know what? Fuck it, though. What if I just made you a fighter? +1 speed, -1 intellect. But it's offset by the fact that you have this mouth mutation anyways. And then you've got some really good-looking stats to start out. And fighters have really good spells that anybody would love to see. I think that that's the play. Now, who else do I need? I mean, do I run some basic-ass shit of tank cleric? Cleric just feels so essential to me, you know? So if you were my tank, that's not bad. Maybe you're just not made to be a mage. Maybe I should rethink what you're up to, Bennett. Because you've also got enough stats where I can see, like, this being good. Aside from the 1 speed, this is really good. My man is actually, and I would take 500 turns. He would take 500 more, man. Maybe you are the mage. Maybe you're designed to be a mage because you can buy catnip. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe you, on the other hand, Waldo, maybe you are made to be a cleric. A hemomancer. I feel like this is not the worst team ever. It's just not a good team. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's rethink everything from the ground up. So what do I really like? What do I really like? I just really want to run Tinkerer. I just don't know how to make Tinkerer do anything that's not like huff their own farts and die. That's my issue with Tinkerer. Now, Docs, you do have Learn from me, but you also have an attack that deals more damage than the less health the enemy has. Which to me is begging for you to be a thief. I'm begging you, you know? Put your loving hands or arms out, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Jacques could be a goated thief. And then also giving thief spells to everybody could be kind of cool because there's so many ways to move around the entire map as a thief. You could be a mage because you already have a good mage spell. And we can just lean into your full mage capabilities. But it doesn't really play to your strengths, does it? No, it does. It does play to your strengths because the stats you're getting up are already your best stats. So we're kind of playing to your strengths on that one. You need to be able to move more. But all I can say to that is tough shit. So, like, you know what, Christopher, you're a tinkerer and you always have been. Now, my front line is looking a little weak. And the 2 movement speed cleric probably isn't helping. But it's what we've got. Lock in. When you kill an enemy, game +1, that's not happening for this one. I think you misunderstand the point of Bennett over here. Bennett will not be killing anybody. They're not that kind of guy. I do have the Putrid Leech. You never level up and die when you're downed. Well, okay, so first of all, let's see what you have. You start with 1 tech. Your tech can't drop below 1. Tech increases the quality of the next item you craft or the next familiar you spawn. Up to 3 tech can be used at a time. Craft and equip a random temporary weapon, and then I can just fucking throw that. Okay. Fishtifer's not looking like our worst one we've ever had. Which does not mean much, by the way. If you're like, wow, that's pretty good. No. What if you were just, like, giga stunning? And then we got you a really good eyeglasses here. Your head and face effects are doubled. These are doubled. It's got to be doing something that's insane right now. Because it's doubling the doubling of the... And then there's the chance to reset. I think that's really good. Because if I put this on... I'm not sure how the doubling of doubling is working. Because it was only -3 total. So I'm not sure if that's really what we're looking for. But it's what we've got. You... I'm not sure. I'll just say honestly. I'm not sure. You end your turn without using your basic attack. Gain +1 damage and +1 thorns. I just don't know if anyone's doing that either. I mean, like, be that as it may, I don't see that. +2 movement range. If you move fewer, you can move a second time for the rest of your movement range. Okay, and then this one's throw a nail that inflicts poison and ignores shield. Okay. So then everyone will be able to poison. So maybe we're a poison build. We'll give you plus shield. Well, maybe plus shield should go to you. Because you're going to be up there scrapping. Probably. Give you a dumbbell, too. Why? Nah, you just deserve it. What if I gave you immunity to electric? It wouldn't work that way, obviously. What if I gave you immunity to electric? What would you do with that? Look cool as hell? Alright. Well, someone's got to wear the bling. Heavy is the crown, you know? Heavy is the head, is what I meant. Not the heaviest part of the body, though. What's this one do? Inflict poison on units that contact you. For -1 charm, I don't think that's really me. A melee wind attack that causes knockback with 11 uses? Sure. Why not? Your movement actions jump. Let them jump. See what they do from it. Inspired, okay, casting elemental spells imbues your basic attack with those elements and relevant effects for the rest of the battle. So maybe you should be immune to electric, actually. Because I'm probably going to shock you on accident. A lot. Spawn flowers under your turn, or under you when you end turn. Alright, that's got to go on you, because you need some form of health regen. You need that. You need some food. Never mind. You need to... Nope. Nobody else can hold food. Cool. Enema doesn't do anything. Slimy necklace doesn't do anything. Lion's mane on you. -1 move. Maybe not. Maybe not. Perhaps not, actually. And perhaps, what is this? Fuck it. I don't know. Lock in. Act to me. These guys look good, especially our thief. Our thief actually looks good. I kick ass for the Lord. I kick lords for my ass. You know what I'm saying? Or sorry, for some ass, I should say. Okay. Worst first cycle, dare I say. Worst first cycle. Ah, fine. Let's just get stupid, shall we? Hit you for this. Hit you for this. And hit you for this. And he's dead. He just doesn't realize it yet. Now, what do I do about this one? Well, I can shoot a nail at it. Pretty tough, I know. What are the odds you'd be able to hit that? 0%. Okay, okay. For some reason, that space would be safe to move to. I've just got no answers here. Well, might have picked the worst option I could. Make sure you can craft a weapon. I just don't know what their starting one is. That's fine. Hit for 5. That's chill. That's chill. They had enough to craft by default. Cool. A ranged attack with a 33% chance to inflict blind. Let's see. Does it still have its chance to inflict blind from the front? I figured not. Unfortunately, we're the... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. He's turned his back to me. The absolute fool. Doesn't know you're not supposed to do that in open combat. Hit for 2. And hit for 2. Hopefully this stays up. Well, there goes my natural cover. That's fine. As long, oh, he goes for long shots anyway, so you're just going to shoot that one for 4. That one doesn't mean anything. You die to poison damage at the start of turn. My thief gets to move first. Okay, we're doing things now. I'm starting to okay. This team could be good. I love getting stupid. Oh, yeah. New zone, cool. Oh, have you never seen Act 2? Oh, yeah. You're in for a real treat. Because Act 2 kicks my ass. Wait, what's that good? Wait, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you're not in for a treat. The enemies are in for a treat. They're about to win. Misplayed. I misplayed. I misplayed. Don't tell me I misplayed. I know I misplayed. Don't tell me I misplayed. I know I misplayed. Don't say some dumb shit like, oh, did you know you misplayed? Yes. Yeah, of course I misplayed. But it's been, you know what? I'm going to blame it on me having a Tinkerer on my team. Tinkerer brings down the vibes. And if I learned anything from $40,000 Marvel Rival tournaments, vibes are the most important thing that we can have. Spawn a cat bot and give it your current weapon. You will not get your weapon back. Repair armor, lose all shield, then gain shield. Fuck. Take an extra turn after this one. You are AI control that turn. Fuck. I don't like that one. Pull a pickup towards you 1 tile away. I definitely know it's not magnet. I can tell you with certainty it's not magnet. I think I want a cat bot. Yeah, fuck it. Welcome aboard, Catbot. Catbot's kind of my goat. Do I know how he'll help us out yet? No, but there's a mysterious stain on the ground. I just want to lick it because they give me the option, but every time I try to interface with one of these in I was about to call it in Mewgenics, not the name of the game. Every time I just get punished for interfacing with them, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna shake my head no, I know better. Don't really have the money to go water shopping, so let's go down here. Well, okay, I have 12 intelligence. This is the one time that I think it's worthwhile. Learned mini-me. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no, dude. That's horrible. That's not good at all. Oh, man, I don't know how to play a Tinkerer, and I'm supposed to expect the AI to make good moves for me? Yeah, we don't stand a chance. I mean, it's just over, is it not? You know, not to doom post or anything. Would hate to be doom posting. We're dead. It's the end of the world. As we know it. Let me tell you something. It's crazy. I actually feel fine. I mean, let's jolt you forward, I guess. Not much else to do. Now I'm only falling apart, you know? Sure. When's Mini-Me get to move? Is this Mini-Me or is this actually me? No, that's real Fistifer. That's Mini Fistifer gets to go later. Okay. So we can just make you a weapon right now. And just, I mean... Maybe I just throw a bomb at you. Fuck it. I'll walk up here and just... I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. Against my, you know, own judgment, I think it might be better to not do that one. Game over, man. Game over. It's done. I just don't... You lose. I fucking miss Whatever happened to just ass writing? Why does everything have to be like, oh, there's got to be a good payoff to... No, man. Just let writers write some shit. We lose. Game over, man. He thought about it, though. Oh, I did more than think of. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Mini-Me might be the MVP of the entire run. But yeah, I feel like good writing is too valued now. I kind of just miss when writers were just doing whatever shit came to mind. Just the love of the game, writing some absolutely atrocious dog water. Whatever happened to that? You would probably die if I full commit here for no reason, but I really want to. Like, words can hardly describe how bad I want to. Ooh, I want it so bad. Ooh, I do. I want it oh so bad. What do you do, by the way? Don't surround me in thorny lumps. First of all, that's a fucked up thing to do to someone. Was it over when they banned smoking in the writer's room? I feel like if you are writing for a movie, you should be allowed to do whatever drugs you want. Because then it lets everybody else kind of take a little hit, you know? Oh, don't do shrooms. They'll permanently ruin the way that your brain thinks. Okay. Well, then fucking let the writers of Fast and the Furious absolutely do as many shrooms as they want. That way I don't have to. It's not like people are watching the movie for good writing anyways. It's Twilight for men. So, like, we can just skip this whole song and dance and just let them write some shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I lived, bitch. What if I spawned a cat bot, huh? What if I moved forward and I spawned a cat bot? What will you do then? And then I used this to craft myself a free weapon. And then I threw a glass bottle at you. And then I guess threw my weapon for fun? I mean, why would I even bother doing that? That'd be so stupid of me. I'm not going to do that. Please, Catbot, don't do this. Don't stun gun it. Come on now, Catbot. You know better than that. I taught you better than that. I didn't teach him shit. But you know, I feel like if you're writing for a movie and you're doing drugs, you're kind of a hero because you're taking drugs for the sake of everybody else. It's the least selfish you can be while getting absolutely blitzed out of your mind. Shoot the carcass? We love to see it. What a fight. That was pretty good. Honestly, I'm going to say something that might blow some minds here and blow some other things as well. Fuck. Hold on. Well, let me say what I was going to say first. The Tinkerer is putting in work. Alright, Tinkerer fans, flip that. It was your one and only time I'm ever going to say that. Sneak up, don't care about. Look at me, don't care about. Poison dip seems fun, but not like what I'd want right now. Reroll me. Throw a nail that inflicts bleed and ignores shield. Greed, step, or blur. If I take blur, everybody can start blurring from learn from me. Which means everybody can start dodging. But not everybody has the mana to be doing stuff like that. So I think I'm just going to give myself Sharp Nail. And I'm going to go full status effects on my my rogue. That's the kind of guy that he is. Mind Stone? No, I don't. Your colorless spells cost -2 mana. Doesn't say cannot be reduced to 0. So we could get free look over theirs. We could get a free catnip that's already free. Wow. That's useless right now. It could be good sometime in the future. Have to be pretty far in the future. Smash Examiner open. You're smart enough to look at the box. There's no way you get harmed by looking. Bennett healed to full. Already was before they did that, but hey, they're extra full now. Bennett's Gathering versus Marshmallow. Love me some Bob's Burgers. Her lick attacks inflicts charm. It's so many actions. How the fuck do I keep myself safe here? I don't know if I can. Seems like a nice little kitty. Well, that's, you know, how they all seem. I guess we can run over here. Throw this for funsies. Probably, yeah, if we reloaded, why not do it again? Stay away from me, you charlatan. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Fuck it. Jump here. Jolt should hit. Yeah, well, you know. It's just the unluckiest it's ever been. Blow this one. Oh, man. Guys, I need to drain their mana and quick. Because otherwise, we're in some trouble. Zealot, don't do that. Oh my god, wow, that was a lot of actions on one turn, huh? Don't shoot my guy. You're such a fucker. Oh my god, you're the fucking worst. You're blind! Oh my god, he's gonna use all of the pinwheels. Oh, this is the worst shit of all time. Jesus Christ, dude. That was just so much. That was just so much. Holy. Guess we'll throw this at you. Craft another weapon. Fucking hit you with my big ass stick. All of that and I did 0 damage, by the way. Don't give him another turn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on that one? Run over here. Alright, Mini-Me, I'm needing a big turn from you. You ran away. Oh my god, Mini-Me, you are fired. You are actually fired. Holy shit, this is some regular show. You're fired! What was that? What was that, Mini-Me? Can I ask? Can I ask what that was? Because, like, to me, it just kind of felt grossly incompetent on your part. And I would hate to, you know, say that about somebody who was trying their hardest. It just felt to me as though perhaps you were not trying your hardest. By the way, great poison here. Jacques wants this, alright? You can tell Jacques this is not some kind of, like, average day for him. Don't charm my exact same cat yet again. Don't make him use 30,000. Okay, wait, but he can't do anything? But all he can do is jolt me into my other one? Yeah, fuck you. That's all you get? Okay, can you... Okay, just knock it the fuck off now. Alright, you made your point, Waldo. Quit it. Just fucking quit it, man. This is a move here. And poison the fuck out of this one. Check this out. Also, hi, Sen. How's it going, Sen? Can we get a shout out for Sen if I own any moderators? Like in my back pocket or whatever? Alright. You're basically dead. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's just embarrassing for everybody when you try something like that. I mean, you're dead no matter what I do. So we might as well end it. Oh. Or, you know, you could not do that. Unfortunately, I'm bound by what's called the streamer's code. Maybe you've heard of it. I have to. Need another unit. Allies gain +1 damage. Enemies gain 1 weakness. Ugh, I guess holy weapon. I don't know. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, that is naughty, naughty, no good. I'm not happy about this. Just let me freaking make it clear. I'm not happy. Substitute teachers. Sorry, teachers when they get back from the substitute. How's it going though, Fred? I hope the genes are developing well. Well, you know me. If there's one thing that we're good at on the Salted Slices channel, and I want this sound clip out there permanently, by the way. I have thought this through already. There's one thing we're good at on the Salted Slices channel. It's trimming down the gene pool and only keeping the desirable traits going further. So yeah, it's been going pretty well. I guess I'll throw on the water bottle. You've already leveled, so it's not like you're about to level. You've already leveled, so it's not like you're about to level. You've already leveled, so the next one to level is you, so we might as well give you the D6 so that we can reroll your options when you level. And you know what? Like, maybe I'm just a fucking freak for this, but just put me on hard mode. What's the worst that could happen? Every enemy gets to act before I do and then kill my guy before I can do fucking anything about it? Bad news, guys. All of the enemies get to act before I do, and they might kill my guy before I can do anything about it. Well, you're the one who's in danger. You're not in danger. You are the danger or something. Okay, he's fine. Yeah, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it, okay? You don't have to be worried about him. He's gonna make it, guys. He's gonna be fine. Stop worrying. Do you block? Blocks damage from the front. Ass so fat you can see it from the front. Got you. which means implicitly you cannot block the damage I'm about to deal to you, per the rules of your own self. And then I'm gonna run all the way over here. I'm just gonna bitch up real quick. And the snakes can't do anything. You don't have to worry about them. They're just snakes on a plane. You know how to... Oh my god, wow. You're a great snake, might I say. Well, hopefully you don't deal 9 damage. Thank god you only do 6-4. Boy, that would suck if you could do 9 whole damage. Thank god you choose... Oh, he chose to kill his ally. That's so big for us. Okay. Do you get another turn? You sure do. And I can't afford to have you get hit again. Luckily, my mage is the most useless piece of shit. Sorry. Positivity. I fucking hate you, mage. I fucking hate you so much. Oh my god, I hate you so fucking much. Oh, you're just so ass. You're just so not good. It's just everything you do, I don't enjoy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, man? It's like the mage was dropped on his head. It's fucked up. Your mage is very capable of doing nothing. He might be the best at doing nothing out of any of my units. I don't think anybody else can do quite as little as my mage, which is, in and of itself, a very big achievement. Well, I might as well throw this at you. Drat. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. No, you're just... Oh, it still poisoned him. Wait, that was from my other guy. Don't hit him in the fucking face. Okay. Just... I mean, anybody else feel like the kind of stuff they're doing right now is just immature? Like, it just doesn't feel right to me. A case that never quite sat right with me. Well, we've got to move behind you. Ah! Tough shit, mage, unfortunately. Maybe I should have moved right here instead. Definitely should have. Well, anyways, with that said, I mean, you know... On the bright side, he's looking absolutely lovely today. And, I mean, I could run away. No reason to. Well, you know, tough shit, mage. Hope you don't get a broken paw or, like, die or anything. You know, that would really fucking ruin the mood today. Luckily, you've got a goat coming in to save your life, okay? It's fine. He would never let you down. The thing about Jacques is the only capable member of this team. Everybody else is just showing up to work, alright? Everyone else is clocking in. Jacques is actually earning his keep. Oh my god, the snake can move so fucking far. Holy! Alright, well, luckily we don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Okay. It's the most I'm ever going to trust you, mage. Just so you know, like, this is it. This is your pinnacle. And I'm very happy to see that you're able to do something with it. And while we're at it, just give some mana over here. Just spread the love. And you know what? Knock over the tire for funsies. That was hype. You see the roll on that bad boy? Alright. Run over here, create a catbot. Craft myself a new weapon. Catbot, I enjoyed your weapon so much, I've made myself one. And then I'm ending my turn. Great work, Catbot. Don't ever let anybody tell you that wasn't all you. That was all you. Okay, so the healing is not exactly how I'd love for it to work here, but it's what we got. It's what we got. Stops the poison and keeps our mage alive. And I can dash to the other side of the map for funsies if I wanted. Will I be doing that? And pass our turn there. Great. Love to see it. Love to see it. And of course, Jacques. Look, I told you Jacques is done playing around. We're going to drink some water to get him back to full HP. He's just a thirsty little guy. Throw a couple of these for the fun of it. And that's how the fight goes every single time. I mean, look. I said I was impressed with the Tinker. And you might be like, has that changed yet? I'm not that impressed with the Tinker. But it's because of the lack of mobility right now. Deal ice damage in a wide line with knockback 1 that inflicts slow and has a 15% chance to freeze. Shoot an infinite range projectile that can't miss. Shoot 3 magic missiles at random enemies. I'm just gonna go homing blasts. It's kind of cool. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. I forgot to go to the bathroom before I started stream today. Why? Because I'm a little dunce. I'm a little Neanderthal. I'm a little dunderhead. I'm a knucklehead McSpazatron, man. What do you want from me? I'll be right back. A little SpongeBob movie reference for you. For the eagle-eared viewers out there. Alright, I've returned. I'm sorry. I know that you didn't have entertainment for a second. You were probably left with your own thoughts. I can't imagine a fate worse than that. I hope that in the meantime you're able to pull up some TikToks, get something going, help you out. Bulletproof vest? Nobody needs that. My soldiers eat the bullets. Sharp straw. What was the movie? What was the movie? Was it My Bloody Valentine? Where they take a straw and stab it into the one person's... It is My Bloody Valentine, because there's the decapitation right afterwards, right? Sorry, that's only if you're a horror fan. A weak melee attack if it kills, heal 10. Well, we can put that on you. Because we can chip them down to a range in which Sharp Straw will kill. How could you? I know, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, alright? I wasn't me at that time. You know, that's fucked up of me. And I'm working to change as a person. Homing Blast looks good. Which is not something I'd ever be able, or I thought I'd ever be able to say about what's on it. But yeah, also, dude, okay. Flash Floods are claiming persistent water element. There are tons of extra water tiles in every battle. I think we just won the desert, boys. Wow, okay, yeah, that's a little bit, that's a little bit more than I thought it would be. Well, you know, I mean, we can drink up if we want. Do you retaliate at all? Melee attacks can inflict immobilize or poison. Okay, but like, you don't retaliate though. Like, I can just beat your ass. Like, there's nothing you can do to stop me from just like fucking. Oh well, okay, there is something you can do. I didn't consider the fact that, like, all right, I fucked that one up. I might have fucked that one up a little bit. I'll take a little bit of responsibility. You know, I hate having to take responsibility for my own actions, but just this one time, I think that I might. I shouldn't have done nothing but poison on you, per se. Luckily, someone's actually able to clean something up here. There's a first time for everything. I mean, look at that. The mage was doing some big work there. And you did 8 damage on a crit there. I mean, I was expecting a little more. Now, before anybody says anything, I've got no reason to hit him because poison ticks at the start of each turn. So, like, he's already dead. He just doesn't fucking know it. So I'll just stand right over here. Stunt on his corpse. Okay, my turn. Craft ourselves a weapon. Hopefully it's not an electric-based one. Fly to a random tile within an area. If you land on a unit, explode, dealing 5 damage in an area, including to yourself. Well, I mean, like, you know, we might as well just... Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay. He's dead, though. You know what? I'll say it. Fine. The Tinkerer deserves it after that. Great play by the Tinkerer. Tinkerer fans, take notes, alright? Again, I'm not going to be giving out praise to him very liberally. So that was one of the only times he's getting any. Big there. Heal you. Okay, almost just fucking decked you for fun, by the way. Sorry, I can't turn these guns off. Ow. What an asshole, man. Alright, now let's see what he's got. Crafted himself a little bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me for, you know what I'm saying? Drink this for the fun of it. It gets automatically refilled because we're in the water. Hit one of these. Hit one of these. Hit one of these. And then drink up and heal. Kind of forgot about the thorns part of the situation there. That's fine, though. He can't do anything. He's less than nothing. Dirt beneath our heel. Okay, well, that one can. Turns out, nailed directly to the forehead. The forehead is a little bit painful. Got homing blast on this one. See what we got. 3 and 3 there. Very happy that it worked that way, by the way. Because after I clicked the button, I went, what am I going to do if it doesn't count damage the way I want it to? And I didn't have a plan yet. So I'm very happy it did count damage exactly the way I wanted it to. Let's craft ourselves a temporary weapon, see what we get. An electric melee attack. It's a scary thing to see. It's a scary thing to see. I don't know if I love that. Let's honestly, you know what? Catbot, get in here. What am I thinking? You're in the water. That can't be good. Robots in that don't normally mix well. Normally. I'm hoping to be the exception, not the rule here. Dude, sorry. This is going to be very off topic. If you're here only for Mewgenics plays, get ready. I was thinking about one of the first, like, really conscious memories I have. Like, one of the fully formed ones, right? I don't know if anybody else's memory is like this. I'm sure it's different for everybody. But, like, there's some things where I almost remember them. You know what I mean? Where I've got some of the details up there, but it's a very fuzzy kind of memory. I was thinking about, there's one time in elementary school, it was in art class. It was my first, like, epiphany moment where I went, wow, there's true beauty to this world, right? And I couldn't believe people could come up with something as smart as this. And it was, my art teacher had this poster that said Earth, but then it had the art highlighted. And then underneath it, it said, Earth without art is just eh. Dude, that shit stuck with me to this day. Because, like, they're kind of right about that. They're kind of crazy. That was an insane pull from them. I don't know how they came up with that. So I remember, like, a fully conscious memory. I read it, like, 30 times. And I was like, yeah. Damn. Earth without art is just eh. Good on you. You were cooking. I was about to say the teacher's name. Let's just say Miss Smith. You were cooking, Miss Smith. Alright, it's really changed a lot about how I've used the world. Bear traps. Place a bear trap. Fuck, that's cool. I don't know. Hold on to it, man. I might as well give you +1 strength. That's +1 healing on you. No one's holding the D6. I should have had it on you instead of giving you long range, which isn't doing anything. But, you know, we'll take it. Get ourselves a little money bag. Pays the bills, pays the bills. Someone's gotta. Bag o' meat. Yep. I got one of those myself. In fact, I've got 2 of them side by side. Filled with their own orbs of meat, as they're called. When you are down for the first time each battle, take no injuries and revive with half HP. +1 health regeneration. Your health regeneration also applies to allies. I think we're gonna go with healing aura. What can I say? I've just got aura. Debris. +1 brace. Cool. +1 health regen. When down, revive with... Okay, we want this. Here? Okay. Crazy idea. Downright insane idea. Okay. You see what I'm saying here? If you understand what I'm going for. Because this doubles both of those, and then this gives health regen, and then +1 health regen, your allies also give health regen. So I should have plenty of health regen now, that then confers its effects to allies. Sorry, I'm trying to learn how to speak, okay? It's my first time living too. Now, maybe you should have the spring so you can actually move for once. You should just have the rotisserie chicken because someone needs it. 10% chance to spawn a controllable fetus familiar at the end of each turn. It joins your party. Never mind, I want you to have this. I just need more feti in my life, you know? Heavy emphasis on that feet part. Are feet the easiest fetish to make fun of? Just let me know. Okay, fucked up. Didn't get to move. I don't think that should be allowed, personally. Alive? Well, I also don't think it should be alive, but we're getting there. I think I'll craft this one. What we got going on over here? Just gotta jump here and let the crate eat the shot. Okay, or let that one eat the shot, whatever. Luckily, this works. That should be 9 damage to him. Magic missile might be good. Dare I say it, dare I say it. I know. Impossible. Wow, good job, Mini Fishtifer. I didn't think you had that in you. Healing word. Well, I need to use it on myself, unfortunately. Because the person who got clonked upside the head was none other than me. Is 19 your max HP? Surely 20 is. 20 is your max HP. Check this out. I've got a dash that lets me move 1. Wait a minute. 4 health regen. What, Ooh, okay. Well, you know, lucky that worked. I thought my health regen was supposed to confer to my allies. Okay, and then you're gonna reload. Just do it already, man. I know how this goes. Alright. I'm sorry. You're gonna be eating a shot straight to the domium. And look, I don't want it to go that way either. Alright? Honestly, it might hurt me more than it hurts you to have that happen. but I'm doing it anyways. Bleed is the same exact thing as poison for you, except it might be even better. But, like, it's essentially the same. Also, we can drink this for free because it's going to refill itself. Yeah, I think Bleed's better in this situation because Bleed will self-scale, which is good. The bomb does not hit you no matter what I do. So we're going to get shot in the face. Strategy, never heard of her. And I'm going to throw some of these at you for the fun of it. I think I've got to do this. And then shoot you with this. Can't throw the weapon at you, unfortunately. You're too far away for even that. Not much I can do here. Oh, fuck. This is going to shoot towards me. Okay. What way would you say you're facing? Ow, fucker. Alright, what if I hit you that way? Quit it, dude. Alright, what if I hit you like that? Yeah, now what will you do? Don't shoot it back. Okay, bud. Kind of fucked up if you ask me. Luckily, that's just gonna shoot Mini Fishtifer in the face. And as long as he doesn't throw a bomb to hit my units. Okay, he didn't hit my units. Good shit, Mini Fishtifer. I should just trust Mini Fishtifer more. Yeah, no bullets left. Sorry, buddy. Please don't walk through the water and die. I guess it makes sense. Cats like water. Wow. Good shit, Catbot. Alright. Another easy fight in the bag. Moo or more. When you kill a unit, refresh your movement action. I think I like this more than I like Lurch. It was nice to have everybody be able to do statuses for sure, but I think I just like this tech more. So what's this one? If you end without casting any spells, gain 1 magic damage and +1 charge. Could go insane on our mage, but seeing as we have that other circlet back home, I'm going to do the forbidden tech. I'm going to save and try to assemble Exodia in our bank. Now, we're going to go the crater again. Last time we went to crater, what happened? I clicked the hard path and got my insides rearranged in the first fight, and we died completely. And it was the first death I ever had in this game. But I still blame that on the fact that my party had a Tinkerer. So what if I changed this time? Well, unfortunately, despite me saying that, my party does still have a Tinkerer, so not as much as you might think has changed. Alright, Poison Nail this guy. He's not going to do anything. He just looks at you big and scary. He's not actually that afraid. Or you're not actually supposed to be that afraid of him. Sorry. He can't hit me. Yep. I'm too big, large, and in charge. Give me a bomb to throw at him. It's exactly what you ask for and then some. Do this to make sure that none of them go towards the thief. And then he'll walk towards you. And then you can still craft yourself an extra weapon. Not much I can do with this one, but that is huge for a Catbot. I'm going to jump on over here real quick. Just kind of chilling out. Don't do a rock song. It would be kind of disrespectful. He doesn't care. Hot? Which one's hot? Me? Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us. I understand where you're coming from on that one. And yes, of course it does. Alright, knock you forward, and now all you can do is look at me. All you can do is fucking look on in shock and horror. I'm gonna walk down here, and then those rocks will do nothing. And now they're disarmed. Yeah, I understand how your fight works. Stop it, man. Fucking quit it. Yeah, Mini, let's see. You know what, Mini Fishtifer? I'm kind of pissed at you for that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was fucked up what you just did there. Alright. This is a bear trap you out. You're max health, you're max health, you're max health considering. Hit you in the face, you'll face me. Hit you again. Don't forget who I am. I am literally that guy, alright? I can't do much here. I can walk over here, though. Nothing should go off. The rocks are in a horrible spot for him, which is just massive for us. Poison Nail it out. because every time he takes a turn, and he takes a many of them, you can see up top, big and greedy over here, just keeps taking turns. As long as we do that, well, this is gonna hurt. Hey, but we trapped the rock. All right. This is the play here. You jump over, stab him. When he turns to face you, make a cat bot with your weapon, craft another weapon, stab him, and throw your weapon at him. And then that's your turn. But you can't say that wasn't a pretty... I'm telling you, the Tinkerer can sometimes do things a little bit. All right, well, rest in peace, my whole team. That was, you know, kind of fun while it lasted, wasn't it? At 3 random enemies, you guys probably count as enemies now, don't you? Nope, still don't. Okay, cool. Love to see that. Gonna take 1 step up. Then I'm gonna just push you far back. Not as far as I thought it would be, actually. Who's going next? I think maybe I just give it all here. I don't know. How come they don't have health regen, by the way? I picked a whole thing where it was like, oh, you give everybody a health regen. Ooh, wait, you've energized him to take an extra turn. Cannot be energized after something. I didn't read the full text. Because that shit's for nerds. Well, you know, you're going to take a rock hit square on the cheek. What are you going to do about that, you know? Actually, you're not even able to heal anybody. Okay, that's a pass turn. Oh, everyone does get my health regen. Cool. Well, but I can't straw, but I must. What a crit. What a big crit. And we slurped down Rocky Boboa. What can I say? So, okay, tell me if I've ever made this exact same mistake before. I'm thinking that this is a go down into hard mode in the crater. What are we thinking about that? Yes, last time I died on the second turn when I went down. But I'm thinking I might be able to make it all the way to a third turn if I really play out of my mind. I'm selfish and want to see it. Well, I got to give the people what they want. Hard it is. I mean, what can I say? Like, look. One person asked for it. Dirt Clod. +2 mana regen, +2 health regen. Fragile and brittle when wet. Luckily, they call me Ben Shapiro's wife. The way I'm never wet. Alright. So you're an issue. You're an issue. Yeah, it's called a UTI, buddy. Fuck you, stupid joke. Made me laugh, though. Ignore shield. Kill you dead. Ah, fuckers. Forgot that's how they work. Alright, you're reloaded. Well, you guys are going to take some damage again, you know? There's nothing we can do about that. And like, I didn't want it to happen that way either, for what it's worth. Kill you dead. Take 1 less damage from all sources. I just, you know, there's not much I want to do about that. Or can do about that. I'm just going to walk here and pass turn. You're a melee attacker. You can't hit me. You literally can't hit me. It's against the rules of the game. Fuck! Fuck, but you can. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Okay. It's not, well, hold on. It's not necessarily over yet. Because, okay. Spend this to gain mana. Ah, son of a bitch. Motherfucker. I forgot these guys get more thorns. Okay. But I need you dead. What we got this time? Okay. I hate how much I have to cast here, by the way. But like, and you could say have to. Yeah, need, require to, whichever one you want. All right, big. We saved our thieves alive. Okay, who's going next? You are. Little, small. No. Our thief is probably still dead. How much damage do you do? You deal 6 damage. You're not... Okay, he's not necessarily dead yet. Whichever cat's singing, you're doing a great job and your voice is beautiful, sweetheart. Can I please focus? Would you guys believe this is the exact encounter that killed me last time? Probably not. I know. Hard to believe that I wouldn't adapt and learn. We can't shoot any more spells because there's a chance it kills. You don't die to this. But you might soon. If you cast a spell, Mini Fishtifer, I'm pissed the fuck off at you. Mini Fishtifer, did I ever tell you you're the best thing that's ever happened to me, Mini Fishtifer? Did I ever tell you that? God, I love you, Mini Fishtifer. What a guy you are. Did I ever tell you guys that I clicked on the wrong thing? I did? Okay, cool. Well, there's 7 health to him, which is kind of all we can ask for. Another miss from them, that's also all we can ask for. Mini Fishtifer, you need to get the fuck out of there, okay? Like, this is a matter of the utmost importance. How much do you deal? You deal 6 in thorns. 6 in thorns may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's what they say. Okay, so then I refresh my movement action. Yes. Alright, you guys ready for my truth nuke? I think that this is a turn where I drink water. The way... Oh, man. Words actually can't describe how bad I want to tap him twice and give all of the enemies more thorns. Words actually hardly describe how bad I want to do that, dude. Because, okay, so you can say it's not a good idea. And I'd be, you know, forced to agree with you. It's not a good idea. But if it were to be a good idea, then I'd have to do it. And again, yes, it is not a good idea. That is correct. But, like, okay. But imagine for a moment the world in which it is a good idea. Wow, great job, by the way, from that one. Like, absolutely astronomical work. I think I'm just gonna craft a weapon the old-fashioned way, heartwarming. And then I think it's like... Kill John Lennon. Sorry. I think it's like... Which one's going again? You're going again? Yeah, I think it's something like this then. You should be essentially dead. You're caught on fire and your weakness should be fire. If I understand the way that, like, plants work. Nobody's in death range from that, so it's fine to press that button. I wouldn't call it the play of the year, but it's fine to press that button. And then we spawn a cat bot here, so there's just another enemy that they have to worry about. And then we end the turn. And then you blow up. What the fuck? Where are you running? Wait, you're the goat. Wait, cat butt. I ever tell you how much I love you, man? I ever tell you how a guy like you is the kind of guy I need to see in my life? It would be a foolish move to go to end the game right now. Because the best thing we can do is not end the game. I'm not happy, Mini Fishtifer. I'm not happy at all with that play, Mini Fishtifer. I wanted to stall a turn, buddy. I wanted to stall one singular turn and heal up with my cleric, Mini Fishtifer. Motherfuck. Okay, it's fine. It's not even that big of a deal. Now, intelligence is what you're probably screaming at your screen, or charisma. I'm going luck because he's the unluckiest cat of all time, and the more crits we can get, the better, and also it just helps with, so... This is, if you allow me to nerd out for a second. I've got a nerd toggle somewhere. Hold on. Spoopy Joe would yell at me if I don't use it. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Oh, do I have numlock on? Oh, I did. Hold on. Wait, hold on. There it is. If you allow me to explain for a second. The way that it works is... Well, I forgot my point because I was looking for my toggle. Motherfucker. Oh, yeah. The way that chance-based events work in Mewgenics, from my understanding, is actually luck plays a big role into them. So, for example, if somebody attacks you with a 30% chance to stun, if your luck is higher, it's actually less than a 30% chance to stun because you're lucky. Therefore, it won't happen as often. It's why dodge chance also is affected by your luck. Now, I'm not sure at which point it gives you an external roll or at which point it just weighs the odds, but that's kind of how it works. Dubs. All right. He's done it. He's done visual comedy for the first time ever. Yes, he's using it. Yep, what can I say? We all learn things from time to time. We all golden eyes from time to time. If you don't know what that's a reference to, look up Thomason Kench voice lines. Don't look up Thomason, just look up THAM. I've awoken from a nap. I think I'm gonna ignore the can. What the fuck is that thing? Evil and intimidating ass aura. What the fuck? It's, this is gonna be a really weird cut, and I don't know if anybody's gonna get exactly what I'm referencing here. If you do, say, wow, that's a good reference. Because it is, by the way. Dude, it looks like in hit game Mario, there is... Oh, fuck. You shoot out in a straight line when you get hit in the back? What's wrong with you? What kind of freak does that? In hit game Mario, they're... Specifically Mario Galaxy, there are these enemies that are like made of elements. There's like a fire one and an ice one, and you spin near them to defuse them. And then, what am I doing up here, by the way? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Getting a kill, I'm the best to ever fucking do it. Don't question my methods, because not even I know them. And check this shit out. Run back over here, and pass your turn. Oh, son of a bitch. Leave me alone. What did I do? Oh, wait, you're not even able to hit me. Are you blind? Well, I guess you don't have a head. Yeah, okay. Don't lose your head. Anyways, so there's these enemies in Mario that you spin to disable their element. And then once you spin, they kind of like fall to the ground as a defeated little rock. That's what those little guys reminded me of. They look like the defeated little rocks. I guess we'll just throw this stun gun and stun you. I'm chill with that because he was going to get another turn anyways. And then both of these guys' turns are over. The hashtag turns are over party. We'll just shoot out magic missile, see if we get a kill. Okay, fucking 2 of them there. What's your name? Waldo? I need you to lock in, all right? Everybody else is out here putting on the performance of their lifetime. You are shambling in, arriving drunk. Wait, good job spawning a fetus named Brain Drain. Never mind. Waldo, I ever tell you you're the GOAT? I get to control Brain Drain? Counter spell. Counter the next spell an enemy casts. Hate to be you right around now. Wait, this is awesome. Never mind, I take it all back. I love Waldo, man. What a guy. This Waldo character, I mean, he's just such a card. That's what I love about Waldo. Once you get to know him, he's just such a card. Everyone's full HP. Well, except you, who's been poisoned. I guess you can get healed, sure. Why not? Like, I don't really like Mini Fishtifer. Him and I, we've never really seen eye to eye on anything. But I'm not gonna let the guy die. You know what I mean? Just because he's, like, been literally nothing in the dirt beneath my heel doesn't mean I'm gonna let the guy die. Alright, walk the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Get over here. Double poison you. I'm hoping poison would tick down from, like, you know, the other part of his health, but I'm not certain. We have so many movement. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna move again. Me on my Adam Warlock shit. Move again. Alright, that was just stupid, though. Wait, no, it wasn't. I'm a genius. Wait, I'm the smartest gamer to ever do it. Holy shit. Our brains are expanding. Sorry, I said R. My brain... counterspelled. Yeah, that's why I set up the counterspell on the previous turn. That wasn't luck, by the way. I honestly would find it grossly insulting if you said I was lucky that it worked that way. Alright, I did that on purpose. Obviously. Alright, Brain Drain might be like Waldo, but better. Now, choose a stat to gain bonus. I would love a speed upgrade right around now. I would just adore a speed upgrade right around now. Good thing we don't have one of those. I guess I could be smarter. I guess boys could go to college to get more knowledge. I wonder what girls are doing on Jupiter. No! No! They can't be! Then it wrinkles his nose as he finds the source, an incredibly smelly bag. Examine it. What is in this incredibly smelly bag? A small bag of catnip. Wow, that's crazy how that's not getting used. Wow, isn't that wild? We should put the D6 on someone. Who's gonna level up next? Either Fishtifer or Jacques. The question is, are you feeling lucky? What do you have? +2 movement? Alright, you kind of need to keep yours more than Jacques needs a bottle of water. So let's just put this on Jacques. Not to mention, Rogues high rolling are so strong. Tinkerers, I don't understand. Oh, I got an item called the Small Meteor. Okay. Rest. Heal some HP, then fall asleep. Sure. What the fuck is... What is going on? Oh my god, there's a second hard path? We're not done here? Fishtifer is an awesome name. Oh, I fuck with Fishtifer's name. Jacques is now level 4. They call me a fucking genius. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Don't come on my back. I've been here so much. Do I want base crit and all randomness? Apparently I do. Okay, I didn't mean to fully click that. Egg sac spawns spiderlings in an area. Old extinguisher extinguishes fires in a cone with knockback 3. I just don't know if I care about that necessarily. I think I could get a sack going though. I could get a sack going. I'm just not going to bother with it right now. Now we get something special right here. Amidst the vines and rocks, a strange floating rock creature blocks the path forward. The party must choose a weather option to proceed. Geomagnetic storm. Probably not going to be that one. Sounds like it would kill me for looking at it. Solar flare. Do love Krillin. The shimmer. I mean, just don't give me any other options about what these mean. I would hate to know what I'm getting into. Oh, fuck. And they got Fishtifer on the choice, dude. He's not made for this. Fuck it. Geomagnetic storm is probably just, like, floating rocks. And I can play around floating rocks. Bewilderment as rocks start hovering. Yeah, yeah. That's so playable aroundable. You know what I mean? It looks like there's 2 fights on the hard path. What do I get for my troubles? Okay, would it be... Is the game designed around the fact that I can't see what's on this path? Because I would love to see what the events are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just run here for no reason, but since I can't see the events, I'm a little bit scared to go that way. Because I don't want to just die for no reason. Because down here I can see I get a chest. I get a random event that would be coalescing between both of them. But I specifically can't see what this one is up here. And I see it's one less fight down here. Which makes me want to go the bottom path. But I'll go hard anyways. Just the kind of beast that I am. I can't help myself, man. Alright. So what are you? Blind. Can melee attack or trample. Fires shots that inflict rot whenever it's attacked. Heals itself and its neighbors at the end of turn. Alright, so we're probably just not going to fuck with Birthwort. D&D character ass name. Has a head spin, blind, trample, whatever, man. Sure. Rockhead. Alright, this is a kill. Well, it's not. Okay, not intrinsically. Got it. His health changes after you do that. Makes sense, makes sense. Crit me. Or don't. Ah, it's fine. It's just not what my character's made to do. And we'll move to the back corner where nothing bad can happen. And then pass my turn. Something horrible could happen here. Unfortunately, they missed. Fortunately for me, though, dare I say. Craft this. Slingshot? Sure. Shoot him. You're blind? And you killed your allies. Okay. Fire shots that inflict rot whenever it's attacked. It looks like the shots only go to the left and right, though. From my understanding. From my benign understanding. Now, even if that's not the case, I'm going to jump here and throw this at you anyways. Okay, yeah, they're definitely just shots to the side. Shots to the side. Okay, well, you know what, fucker? That's just not nice. How much do you heal? Only 2 HP for everybody. 2 HP is actually nothing. Trample dash, sir, if you must. And then, yep. Get that out of your system. I understand. That shit must feel good as hell. Shoot these. Oh my god. What could this... What could the dove have potentially done to you, Waldo? Waldo's a little freak for it. Alright. Then you flying and barreling forward. Not at all what I wanted. Fuck it. I mean, walk down here and just push this up. That's 9 damage. And you know what? When you got a classic, you might as well play that shit on repeat. What's good, little fetus? Sounds exactly what I say to my little cousin. Precisely what I say, actually. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Nothing at all. Trample dash. Chill on me. Chill on me, man. Not too much on me now. All right, I can counter the next spell happening. And while we're at it, let's just shoot up there. Pass turn. I would have loved you to get any form of movement speed. Can we say that, or is that not allowed? Rot fly. Motherfucker. I didn't even notice you spawn. Okay. Well, I guess all we can do is walk forward, yoink ourselves some coins, and say thank you for the game. Countered your spell. That's actually so big for us because now he can't get in a position where he does anything. Okay, Rotfly hits me. Sure. Miss, by the way. All you will ever do is miss. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, he counted a rock. Oh, that's actually huge. Well, then I'm going to do this. Oh. Fuck. Holy shit, guys. Do not do that block. Does it block all attacks from the front? Well, you know what? Honestly, it does make complete sense when you think about it. Did you notice the opportune word there? When you think about it. You won't believe what my ass did not do. Okay. I should be safe, though. Thank God I should be safe. Oh, fuck! Concussion? Does that just mean he's not smart anymore? That's fine. He wasn't the brightest cookie to begin with anyways. Alright, so I should have sussed out that you can't hit this guy unless you hit him from the back. It makes complete sense when you think about it. Okay, not good. Not good, dare I say. Blow him up. Good. That's actually not bad. Do I make a kamikaze jetpack soldier? Yeah, why not, honestly? Fuck it. Let's just get goofy with it. And you know what? While we're at it, while we're on the subject... there's just no way to do this that makes sense, so I'm just going to throw this here. And then that should just kill you dead. I don't see a world in which he gets out of this. Oh, I can jump again. Why can't I jump again? She jumped. Yeah, but like... I didn't jump the first time I used a jetpack and killed myself. There's a big difference between the two. Obviously, obviously. Now, we need to make sure that our body lives. Okay, we can do this twice. Hate that spread, though. I hate that spread. Okay. Crazy opinion incoming. Jolt this towards him. And it worked. That should be game. That should be game. Aside from the fact that I left a fly alive down there for funsies. What can I say? I like to get a little goofy from time to time. Alright. Pass turn. He takes turn. He dies. It's over, and we got to keep our rogue alive, minus the fact that he died, you know? Probably could have avoided going hard path and kept our rogue fully alive, but I didn't feel like it. Now, I would love to get +2 speed. I would not care for much else. So let's just give you the speed. Everybody on my team is slow as hell, and it's not their fault, except it is. Spawn a catnip, pick up when you take damage. Nobody's doing that, though. Jacques, I might need to give a rotisserie chicken to. Dirt Clod hat. Well, hold on. If it's a hat, that changes things. Okay, so what if we did this? And then we doubled the effects of both of these. Brittle and fragile when wet. Just don't get wet, dumbass. It's not that hard. Trust me, I know. Rotisserie chicken me. Because he's going to go first, and now I can just eat up my rotisserie chicken and be completely fine. Now, what do you guys do? Knocks back adjacent units when damaged. Heals allies. Attacks units that move in its range. Attacks units that move in its range. Attacks units that move in its range. What do you do? Attacks units that move in its range. Cool. Melee attacks inflict possessed. Moves away when damaged. Melee attacks inflict possessed. Do you only get one move? You get 2 moves. You're an issue then. An issue that I can't do much about, admittedly. Now you knock back when damaged, if I read that correct. I think I want you dead first. So I'm just going to walk here. Hit me as much as you want. It won't change anything. Water forgets the names of the drowned. was really hoping you'd just be dead, honestly. I was just really hoping for that. Well, that sucks. I'm just gonna run over here then. Just let my rogue take a chill turn. You know how it is. Take a little chill pill now. Like, do your attacks inflict poison? No. What poisoned me? I mean, maybe they do. It is hemlock, so it would make sense for it to inflict poison. That's some real life knowledge right there. This should kill you. Does, easily. Hold on. Wait, he's kind of getting that shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, dude. Wait, he's killing it out there. Damn, and I've got him locked down doing this fucking boring-ass 9-to-5-ass routine. Alright, alright. Give me this. God damn, he's hitting that shit. Oh, and I did it the wrong order. Okay, well then, pass turn. Damn, Mini VTuber is built for this. Oh my god. This is his hole. It was made for him. Yeah, it does inflict poison. Okay, okay. Makes sense. It is hemlock. I think someone said that out loud. Don't send this rock flying far away. Ew, dude. Quit. What kind of freak are you, man? Not much I can do with the fetus here. Also, I say in real life when I see one in the trash. Wait a second. What are we waiting a second on? If you're wondering what song he's singing, this song is from the soundtrack. Do you move away when damaged? You do. Uh-oh, someone fucked up. And it wasn't who you might think. The enemies. Oh, fuck. You still have 2 turns. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fucking... Ooh, that's just not good at all now, is it? Well, we can do this. That should send you back. Back to where you freaking came from. One of those songs sounds very familiar. It's the background song to this, is what he's singing. Don't hit that rock back at me. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, man. Alright, remember, anything you can do, I can do better, except for some things, bud. Except for the things that I do way fucking worse. Also, I've got another fetus on my team, so what are you gonna do now, huh? You gonna possess my fetus? I freaking doubt it, man. He's mine. Don't throw this bomb, stupid. Don't throw this bomb like a dumbass. You know, on Mini VTuber, you and I might not always see eye to eye. You're one of the best to ever do it. I mean, there's a reason everybody in this industry has nothing but kind things to say about you, man. There's a reason. Pass turn here. And you know what? Fuck it. Honestly, a little bit of healing for my friends over here. They need it. I'm gonna walk here. You're gonna hit me, but you know what? It doesn't even hurt. Because I know you're the one really hurting. Because I know you're only hurting me because hurt people and you're lashing out. So just know that I'm not afraid, alright? I've got nothing to be afraid of. I'm so fucking scared. If I was step right here, only one rock flies down and is on fire and hits me. Ow. What the fuck? Wow. These are some real tactics going on here. It's interesting. I'm thinking the best I can. Shoddy jetpack is really good. Okay, hold on. Shock therapy. Because then I can shoot my own ally to give it all stats up. Or give it a random stat up. That's still good, though. Now, it does have a 25% chance to be stunned, but you gotta remember, that doesn't matter at all. That doesn't mean anything. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, you know? Everyone's health is looking great. Everyone's, honestly, I mean, we've got a lot of MVPs out here. And very few LVPs. +1 magic damage if I don't cast any spells. Not gonna happen here, regrettably. Chance to revive yourself when down. I like high rolling too much. Is that crazy to say? Like, I just love high rolling. What do we have here? Bennett got +1 speed. Thank the Lord. Bennett was, and still remains to be, man, That'd be rough. If you're always ready for stun, you'll never get locked out. Well, the reason I say it doesn't matter much is because the robot that I spawn, he gets, or even when he gets hit by electric, he gains an extra turn. So even if he gets stunned, all it would do is eat up that extra turn, but he would still get a random permanent stat up. So there's no, it's a little bit of a heads I win, tails you lose. All cats lose 10 HP, sacrifice yourself. I'm out of here, alright? You're not taking Fish-to-Fur from me. Over my fucking cold, dead body will you get Fish-to-Fur. Bennett's Gathering versus the Crater Maker. Changes its primed attack whenever it takes damage, shoots from the sides when it's damaged. Sorry, I was listening to the song for a second. Sharp nail them. Yeah, this is a bleed, not poison boss because he doesn't get many turns. Now, honestly, just to start committing some of the patterns to memory, I think here was one of the safest spots I could be. Okay. Craft ourselves a temporary weapon. That weapon is Cheeks. Throw it at him. Buy ourselves the local plug. See our weapon. That weapon is good. Spawn one of these. Send him out there. And let him just fucking bop. And then let's see what attack it changes to. Now he's got no attack. Okay, knowing he can have no attack means a lot to me. But what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to do this real quick. Okay, yeah, because, like, there's no way that I was going to just stop attacking for the rest of the turn. So even though it was, like, a good attack there, I knew what it meant. Hit him with 3 attacks, see what he does. Doesn't even change his mind on it. He was like, those ones kind of tickled. All right, we're happy to see that. Now, here's a question that we're all going to learn the answer to together, by the way. What do you think is going to happen? Also, let's give you a little bit of mana. You deserve it. What do you guys think is going to happen when I activate Counter Spell? And the boss will get countered on the next ability they use. Do you think it'll work like I want it to? Uh-oh. Alright, so this is a pretty important one to stop. Horrendous news. Absolutely downright atrocious news, dare I say. Anybody else hurt? Please tell me somebody else is, like, out here hurting for a squirtin'. That's rough. Oh. Big. Nice attack, dumbass. And you know what? Stem cells on you. Pass my turn. Nice attack, idiot. I just countered anyways. This guy is nothing. Beneath my heel. Ow. Alright. That one hurt a little bit, though. Not freaking funny when you do that, man. Alright, get behind him. And we're just gonna start, I mean, feasting on him. That's just big damage. If his skill gets countered anyways, this boss is nothing. And it's not even his fault or anything. I could shock therapy you, and I think I'm going to. Because now you're energized and didn't take any damage. I got a slingshot that I can use. So let's, like, I mean, okay, let's be smart here, though. Let's remember that he does damage to the sides of him. So let's just jump down here where nothing can hit me. You know, it hits you. But like I said, nothing hits me. Do I spawn another cat bot here? I think I do. What in the rulebook says you can't have more than one cat bot? Show me where in the rules it says a cat can't play Mewgenics. Shock therapy you. Craft us another weapon. Throw a bottle at you. Throw another weapon at you. Pass turn. Okay, so unfortunately, you know, and I didn't consider this, my cat's a coward. You're stunned, so you don't even get a turn. That's rough. That's really rough, man. I think you get stunned again. His stun gun's broken, but you know what? We'll take that still. This is just, honestly, this is a beatdown. This is a one-sided beatdown. At some point, you do have to feel bad for the boss. I don't know when that point will be, but, like, you probably should. Shoot that one for funsies. He can't even shoot out his little pellets anymore, man. That's so tragic. gonna double magic missile him anyways. Which might hurt even more. Okay, don't put anybody to the side of him. Even though you're like, oh yeah, that's a smart idea. That's just not a smart idea, I'd say. What we got? Shock therapy. Great shock therapy. Unfortunately, he's unstunned now. Something's changed his mind on that. Alright, this cat has a death wish, unfortunately, and there's not much you can do about that. Counterspell isn't triggered by next turn. Oh, it will be. And you know, you might say that I killed this cat. I would wager that cat killed itself. And don't say something like you're just trying to offload responsibility. Yeah, obviously, dude. That's what streaming's about. Duh. Okay. So someone's already healed up a bit. How's everyone else looking? You could use some healing. Take some. Take a little bit. And you know what? Send him flying back. Oh my god. Alright. It was a bit more than I had anticipated. It was more than I bargained for, yeah. And you know, I've got so much faith that it's going to work the way that I want it to, that I'm still going to walk out of the way. But hey, this is plus 15 for the whole party over there. And counterspelled. Oh, fuck. Yes! No! Yes? Okay. But I don't like the way that you decided to turn. If I may be honest. It's going to shoot at units that can die. Yeah, it's just units that can die. I mean, you know, it's obviously everybody's life is valuable, yada, 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 yada. Theirs are probably the least valuable, though. How did you cleanse all debuffs? Oh my god. Mini Fishtifer. We need to have a conversation about what you've done. You've given him range damage up. And for what, Mini Fishtifer? This is for you. This is for all the shit you've done. Alright? Look, and I wish I didn't have to do this either, obviously, but unfortunately we have to do this. Because I want Mini Fishtifer dead. He's a liability instead of a helping hand right now. And unfortunately, I can't have any more liabilities on my team. It's a move here. It's a slingshot. Is it a throw the weapon? No. Slingshot's good enough to make a cat bot with. And then it's a buy yourself some catnip because you deserve it because you've been good this year. Get yourself a little temporary weapon. Throw that weapon at him. We could make another cat bot, but I'll just be honest. This is just not a good weapon, so I'd rather just throw it. Then I'd rather craft another one of these. Give you some shock therapy there. And I kind of want to kill Mini Fishtifer. I kind of want to slime him out before his turn starts. I think I'm going to kill Mini Fishtifer. Sorry, Mini Fishtifer. Something broke? Oh, my bomb broke. That's fine. Alright, now Mini Fishtifer can't fuck anything up. Can't cleanse the boss of all debuffs for funsies. Love to see that. Love to see that. Wow, this boss is easy. I'm gonna put you in the line of fire there, little fetus. Kind of forgot about that whole don't stand to the side of him thing. Whoopsies. You know, it could have happened to anybody. It just unfortunately did happen to you. Shoot this one. By the way, Feline Invader is kind of going crazy right now. Shoot you into the enemy. Oh, all it does is energize you yet. But honestly, it's just dealing good damage. So I'm going to send you in again. Fuck it. And then you get another turn. Hell yeah. Slingshot him. I mean, counterspell's up, but I don't know if it matters. That should just be the fight. Alright, this boss is easy as hell. When you get a broken build that just kind of counters everything he does. Do not put the fine print out there for everybody to see, though. You know what? Honestly, end turn. Countered. Bleed damage. Alright, victory in 3 rounds. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Stand-in heretic mark, number 1. Swap positions with any unit. That unit becomes alpha. If there is an alpha, this spell must target it. I just don't care. Inflict ostracize 2. Every unit that sees this as an enemy and will attack it with priority. Alright, Heretic Mark's really funny. That's really fun. I would love to have Heretic Mark against the mother kitten who wants to protect her younglings and just make the younglings turn and hate her. Why? I don't know. It's like some kind of therapy for me. I don't know what it means either. I'm just letting you know. See, speaking of mothers. Alien Vader. See, there he is. That's the Alien Vader. Alright, I'll say it. I'll say it if no one else will. Tinkerer actually looked really good that run. And look, I want you to know, it pains me more than anybody else to say that out loud. Alright, as the #1 Tinkerer hater, it hurts to say that. But Tinkerer did do some big things that game. Mini Fishtifer, I don't want to say not as much because it feels mean. Definitely not as much. Now we have the Thrumming Circlet and the Thrumming Charm. For everybody who's out here thrumming they shit. Weirdly though, they don't really go that well together. Now, hold on. Necklace and Hat. Necklace and Hat is what I have for those ones. You might not good at all. Weird Egg was kind of carrying. Pinwheel has one use left. No need for it. Fortune's Necklace, I'm just not seeing a world in which I love that. Flowers? Flowers might on it. I mean, we have a Dirt Clod mask and a Dirt Clod hat. And, a corncob pipe and a button nose. You know what I'm saying? Wait. A button nose? That doesn't make sense. Frosty the Snowman has a carrot, right? Does Frosty not have a carrot for a nose? Fraud snowman? Wait, he'd actually get frame mugged by a real snowman. Can we talk about that? I guess we'll put dumbbell out here. +1 brace. I don't hate that. But I think I'm good with this. It's good enough. Hold the phone. What? Isn't it a corncob pipe, a button nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal? Am I wrong? Jesus Christ, the number of classes. Seriously. So this one's a druid or something? It's got a crow and is always humming to itself. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Joe! Druid's here! Peter. The horse is here. Holy crap, you're on to something about Frosty? That's what I'm saying. He would get frame mugged by a real snowman. I didn't realize Frosty... Yeah, no wonder he came to life. He wasn't a snowman to begin with. He was a fraud. He was posing. Maybe he stabbed the narrow part of the carrot in, leaving the stump as a button nose sticking out. I'd have to rewatch the movie, the animated one. This is the only way we can figure it out. I don't know if I even care about blank collars. If I got a blank collar, baby, and I'll write your name. We're big Taylor Swift fans around here. That's the thing you'll come to learn about the Salt and Slices channel. We're one thing, it's big Taylor Swift fans. Honestly, Club Andrea, you did nothing. Go to Frank. Be with Frank. Tess, what do you have? 3 speed? 3 speed means I kill you, unfortunately. Look, I didn't want it to be that way either, but 3 speed means you're dead. Tavi, you're inbred and have 3 speed. That might be the worst kind of combination of all time. Shaved, what do you have? Shaved, you are a breeder. I mean, obviously you're inbred, which isn't great, but you're low libido anyways. Let's start getting some of the, like, you're introducing a lot of 4s into the breeding pool. You've got a couple 7s to you, but I'm worried that you'll be inbred, man, because, like, well, Mars and Michael aren't even out here anymore, so maybe Womp Woman's fine to stay down here. But what's your libido even looking like? Average libido? Do we have any fuckers down here? Any people who are really on to... Everyone's just average libido. Oh, Eris is a fucker, though. Eris is Womp Woman anywhere in here? No, but Lulu and Broski are. Is Lulu still down here? No? Alright. Well, then you're probably fine to stay down here. Fishtifer, I mean, I need you to... You're going to be doing big things. You're going to be a breeder. You're a stud. Got it on with Kakila. And they made a kitten. Okay. Good job, Shaved, by the way. Happy got it on with Stoopsy. And they made a kitten. Okay. What the fuck is that thing? What is that on your head? Oh, what the fuck are those legs? Oh, you're inbred as hell. Ah, they're so inbred. Oh, and they made 2 kittens. Are they inbred? Wait, those might be the next generation. Jocks wanted to get on with Waldo. Can you... They're very clearly brothers. Can you guys quit it? Please? Is it too much to ask to not have incestuous cats? I'm not trying to breed the Habsburgs, okay? Puppy Luppy wants to get on with Jacques, but they weren't into it. Hubert Cumberdale also wasn't into it. That's fine. That's fine. What do you have out here? Phantasma. Love to see a 7 here. The 4 in speed, though, I'm really trying to cleanse the bad speed from my gene pool. I don't know if I can do that. Alright. You know what? I'm buying the blank collar to get it out of there. Hopefully there's nothing here. There isn't. Okay. My son plays this on safe for work mode, and the breeding animations are kind of great. Is it like, so when you have it on the not safe for work mode, aka the like other, the animations you see on my screen, ooh, Samson, you will lead the next generation into a big way. Oh my god, Samson. Alright, so what the fuck is up with you? Arm birth defect, slightly inbred. Where's the inbreeding occur? Oh. Because Stoopsy and Happy, yeah, Stoopsy and Happy do have the same grandmother. So what, they're cousins, man. Who cares? But is it like the animations like mixed up and, oh, wait, and you also want to eat shit literally every second you're alive? I think I'm going to send you to Dr. Beanies, man. To the Beanies with you. Alright, you're gay and inbred. My League of Legends teammates every time I queue up. Son of a bitch. We gotta get him out of here, man. I'm sorry, I can't have the gay inbred around. There's just, look, and there's nothing wrong with being gay. There's something wrong with being inbred. I just need them out of there. Now, Carly could lead another generation forward. Sarah, on the other hand, Sarah, I need you gone. I'm sorry. Look, you've done great work, and I'd hate to be the one to say it, but still. P-Mart wants to thank you for all your work. Yay, you're welcome. And that's all I'm required to say. It appears tomorrow's import is yet another meat locker. Okay. So we're gonna get more food upgrade. Unfortunately, I'm broke right now. I don't have the money to eat. Fucked up part of this world. Finally think you're moving up, and then you find out you don't even have enough to eat. Alright. That's the day. Let them become adults. Meanwhile, these ones will get it on. They're better, by the way. I've been cultivated quite an environment for them, so. One woman got it on with fish stiffer. Let's look for any inbreeding. Those are some fucked legs. We got a damn frog. We got the jackalope back here. I'm sorry. You're definitely getting sent away. Chavez wasn't into it. Wanted to get it on with Jacques, but Jacques is a gay man. Hubert's a gay man, so that's not really going to work out. Alright, so you're not the one with fucked legs. Unfortunately, your speed is atrocious. Where's the one who's, like, just a little fucked up? Here you are. -1 speed. Do you want to know what the worst part is about you being moderately inbred also? Well, so how are you so inbred? Wow, one woman, you've been around for a while. Maybe one woman does need to go now. Maybe it's time for one woman to enter into a little bit of a retirement phase. 4 days till somebody else shows up. Okay. Yeah, I think one woman's got to be retired for a bit. It's not the stats I'm looking for, but don't worry, we'll also get rid of the inbred. No worries there. Gone, done, and dusted. Okay. So what did you have? You have 4 on some stats I wish you didn't have 4 on. But overall, you're like a 5.2 average. A 5.2 average is good enough to throw you into the gene pool to try and unhappy it, you know? See, this one's got something wrong with it, for sure. I'm not sure what it is, but the red speckles on you, the chicken pox that kind of just, I'm like, what is this, man? Okay, 2 kittens. How inbred are they? How inbred are they? They look fine? Except for maybe this one. Its eyes just don't feel like they're lining up right with the face, and the eyes are, and they're blank. There's no thoughts behind them. Okay, kitten made. A good kitten. Okay, good job, fish stiffer. They got it on, but no kitten was made. Somehow 2 men didn't make a kitten. I don't understand. Started a fight with Stoopsy. There were no winners. That's because when family fights, everybody loses. Start each battle with bleed 1. Can I just say, if you weren't inbred to have that, what a wonderful stat spread. What a downright wonderful stat spread. I feel like I need to bring you in just so that I can have that, like, tail in my breeding pool. You know what I'm saying? And you're also a prototypical 5'2", so we'll put you in there. All right, so you're the one who I wish you weren't who you are. You know what I mean? Because, like, God, those stats are good. But I cannot have the mutation of start with bleed 1 on every battle. In rotation. But you're only slightly inbred, so maybe it's not that bad. We can work with a little inbreeding, right? Like, you're moderately inbred. Who bred with who to make you? Fishtopher and Bennett. Okay, so we're going to have to choose between Fishtopher and Bennett. One of them is leaving the gene pool and staying on defense duty. What do you got? Slightly inbred. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, what about you? Also slightly inbred, but, like, slightly inbred in a way that I don't mind, because those are pretty good stats. But who got together to make you guys? Eris and Happy. Okay. I think we'll have to choose one. I think Happy's going to be the one leaving the gene pool. Even though Happy seems to get it on with everybody. But Happy would be passing on scatology to everybody. And I just don't need somebody like that around, you know? Alright, Samson, you're going on a quest. Who else we got? Who else we got? Kayla, I'm not feeling you, honestly. Chispa, no. Carly? Carly can go on a quest. That's a good cat right there. Okay, maybe I need to wait one more day. Yeah, we wait one more day. One more day. What? I mean, what could one day hurt? I forgot to remove some of the people who are making inbred cats from the gene pool. That's fine. Maybe I want a couple more inbred cats, huh? It's like a turtle up there. Oh, man. You can hear each... That's rough. Hubert Cumberdale wants to get it on with Shabed, but Shabed wasn't into it. There were no winners. But Noah has grown old and tired. You know, I just knew it would happen eventually. Low libido? Well, I'd imagine, man. Every time you bend over, you hear 4 cracks. Ah, but you're a prototypical 5'2" also. Fuck. So I keep Lynx Eye in. I think Lynx Eye goes on a quest and we see how bad that one is. I think you go on a quest. And then I want, where was it? Carly? Yeah, Carly's in. And Samson's in. And that's our quest. God, I love watching turtles do it. It is really funny the way they just... Okay. Can I have an 8 HP unit? Don't think I'm going to be doing that. Honestly, I think you're our best druid, even though you inflict leech on everything. Which might mean you're not our best druid. Maybe you'd be, like, best just being a necromancer and then synergizing with the leech better. I need somebody to be a good cleric. I want it to be someone with good speed. Okay, all of the remaining ones are fine. Force a unit to attack one of its enemies. Since you already have a cleric skill, I'm going to give this to you. We're not going to worry about the fact that they're already bloodied and going to be bleeding at the start of each battle. We'll just act like that's a feature and not a downside. You could be a 12 HP druid. That's a little bit scary. That's a little bit scary to be sure, but, like, let's do it. And we can give you, I mean, Constitution through other ways. Plus, that gets your, I mean, look at those stats. Heal and give +1 temporary damage to units in a wide area. Okay, sure. So I just need somebody who can, like, frontline and DPS. Could have 2 mages, don't care to. Frontline and DPS, that's gotta be a fighter. Swap your highest and lowest stats. I could swap my strength with my constitution, but maybe it's this is the way. It could, I think it could be a tank. They're like that old animated dinosaur Yi meme. Man, internet's been around for a while, huh? I still remember. When you're down, reanimate each ally to 33% HP once per battle. Cough and flop. Ooh, you're gonna be rough. When you gain coins, all allies heal 1 HP and gain +1 luck. Okay, Zealot gain 1 shield. Okay, it's doable. It's definitely doable. Let's give you this, and where's the other dirt one? There it is. We want to just offset a lot of that's coming in. Now, what do you have? Enter wolf form? Baby, I'm buying on you tonight. Gaining +2 damage, +2 speed, -2 luck, and -2 intelligence. Basic attack becomes sure. What's this one? When one of your familiars kills something, all allies gain +1 damage. Okay, I could use a way to spawn more familiars then. I would imagine. Don't you know, need you alive. We might as well give you that then. Stunning haircut could do something. Your collarless spells cost 2 less. That's not even bad, because then we could get block on 3 for its price. Because you don't have any colorless. You do, though. You might be something. +1 charge, +1 thorns. I mean, maybe we just, like, have you go something like this. And then what else do we give you? Ow, I don't know yet, okay? I'm thinking here. Because this is if you end your turn without using your basic attack. That doesn't help at all. Wait, that's actually useless then. So what if I gave you the Lion's Mane? -1 speed. Okay, it's doable. Gave you the little princess hat, my passenger princess. Gave you +2 movement. Gave you everything tonight. Why did I not keep this on you? Am I stupid? Genuine question. Give you a sharp straw for some self-life steal on that bad boy. Let's get dodge chance on our cleric, actually. Thinking. Sometimes the old brain does fire up, whether I want it to or not. And then let me think for a second on this one. Maybe electric damage you don't take damage from. Cleansing all deep. You know what though? I'm gonna remove this from you, and I'm actually gonna put it on you, and then I'm gonna give you +2 movement instead. And then while we're at it, what if I gave you this? Would that change anything? Would that fucking get your rocks off? Would that make you think some new things? It wouldn't, by the way. We'll give you this one. Fully kitted out on those two. If you end without using your basic attack, sometimes it's gonna be rough for him to get in range of people, I think, so we'll give it to him. Yeah, plus we'd actually care about the scaling on him. I'm just gonna have wear the double charming combo because you look tough as hell. And then I'll wait to get, like, anything that's good. In fact, I might take it off and, I don't know, we'll see. But I want to bring it with me. Rest, heal some HP, then fall asleep. Could have a rock. That's what US said before they invaded. I think we're good. Might as well give you cat food, so we've got it bringing it with us. You know what, actually? I'd rather give you the enema. Act 2. It's time. Now, the hard part is me. No, it's choosing which way we actually want to go now. Because we've got options. Horrible first fight, might I say. Almost feels like, I don't know, you fucking hate me. Well, what do I do about this? Okay. Don't jump in, don't jump in, don't jump in, don't jump in, don't jump in. I will do so fucking bad. Pass turn. Oh. Carly's Crow. Wind gust that knocks back and deals damage. Fly over 3 tiles. Okay. Well, I can't get behind you. I could get behind you, allegedly. I just don't love it, though. Seeing as they only get 1 attack each, I'm just gonna wait here. Because, like, their turn's done. We wait for them to move in. Yeah, we wait for them to move in, and we stand here. And then end our turn, right? Yes. Because you can't shoot, yeah. Which means I was correct to give that one. 3 restraint, we love to see it, alright? It doesn't happen often. Move here. I really want to hit you, but I think I'm going to heal everybody instead and give everyone a damage up. I could be hungry like the wolf. I just don't think it's worth it. I was trying to see. I was coming up with a bunch of mental plans for it. Deal damage in a cone that has a chance to spawn rocks. Your basic attack gains +1 knockback. Units you knock back will knock back into other units. I mean, they're calling it the stupidest play of all time. What if I ran over here, punched forward, and then just hit you with one of these? I know you block damage from the front, but I just had a feeling that, like, you wouldn't be able to damage that one. Or, sorry, block that one. It just felt a little too intense. Yeah, petrify the stone block. Well, no, I just, like, you know, I thought that the cone of damage. If an earthquake would hurt anything, I figured it might be a rock. Attack. We love to see it. It worked exactly as I wanted it to. Did it do anything? Fuck it. Don't ask me that question. You know it didn't. I know it didn't. What are we doing here, man? Alright, so I'm bleeding, which means I'm on the timer. I'm on the clock right now. Okay, so we gotta jump over here and do this. And then pass our turn. Sure, hit me. See if I fucking care. Ow, damn. Wow, really good, by the way, might I say. Like, oh, wow, that was very impressive. You're thorned up. He's a thorny individual. I don't know if anybody else will be able to damage this guy. You allegedly can. I mean, there's just no way you could in a million years. With that said, I'm gonna trust you on this. Move back here, smack him in the back, and then just kill him. And then you just like kill him. And so then like what you want to do is you want him dead. Don't do it, 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 don't do it. Whatever you do, it's so paramount. It's so paramount that you don't press the Leech Swarm button. And I know it looks appetizing, and I know you're probably thinking, why would you not want to do it? Well, because when it says all units, it does mean all units. That includes my allies. That's blocked, by the way. That's blocked. That did not count as being behind him, by the way. This is not behind him, by the way. Just so we're all perfectly clear on that. I just want to make sure we all completely understand I was not behind him there. I don't know if I would agree with that, personally. But here we are now. What if I became the wolf? Jump on a unit, displacing it. Ow! Please, just bounce me behind him. Just bounce me behind him. Thank you. God, I would have actually cried real tears. Oh, we got a fetus. I just don't have much to do here now, do I? That's all I got. This is all I got. Please, just let me through. Oh, man. All right, hopefully he just squashes me. He attempts to. Okay. It's a lot of things, but it's not over. Of course it does 0 damage, man. Of course it does 0 damage. Why? I mean, why would it hurt him? I literally only hit him in the fucking back of the noggin, square on. Pounce him. I mean, it's just so fucking useless. I mean, nobody on my team can get behind the enemies. This is the fight that's going to take 4 years, by the way. This guy's going to die on turn 1. And I know you're like, well, yeah, that was your misplay. Maybe. There's an argument to be made that it was my misplay. There's another argument to be made that, like, what the fuck could I have possibly done? Okay. No. Oh, I'm not pleased. All right. We have to coffin flop. Twice. Why? I'm not taking any fucking chances. That counts. It's dead. Good. And then we just... Okay. And it only took 4 years. See? It's not that scary. Most of my natural born life. Done. Summon a skeleton from a body. Summon bones. The bones are their money. Absorb soul. Down an ally in range 5 and steal their mana. It doesn't get injured. Captured once per soul. Castable once per turn. Destroy an adjacent body. The spell costs... The next spell you cast. The next spell you cast costs 0 mana. I see what they're going for. We could do Dark Ritual and the Leech Swarm. So it's a fun combo. It's definitely a very funny combo. Until we get Leech Swarm upgraded or a way for our Cleric to purify everybody, I'm not doing it. Heal a unit 5 HP, then take 10 damage. Not doing that either. Suppose it's a Dark Ritual kind of angle, no? Or summon bones. I don't know. Summon some bones. See what happens. Fuck around, find out. I don't know. Eat, loot, examine. You have to do something, so just, like, examine it. Maggots jump out and attack. I guess I made the wrong choice. You're decently lucky. Drink from the desert water. Why not? There's no way. Oh, man. Oh, there's a way. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, this is atrocious. Wait, the run is dead, I think. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. Our MVP and carry is now a kitten. Well, I guess I shouldn't have chanced it on a singular event and now the entire run is over, huh? Well, that's rough. Well, what can you do? Shouldn't have interfaced with the game. I'm so foolish. Why would I interface with the game when you could just simply ignore it? Oh, fuck, he's good. Oh wait, those maggots are evil. Are there two of them around? Oh, there are. When one of your familiars kills something, well, there's no reason to change forms then, I guess. Well, we might as well run here and get 2 kills. And then 0.4. Ooh, 2 kills means everybody gets damage up because my familiar's got a kill. Exactly as I planned it. Some people would say that was dumb luck. I would say I am dumb, but that was no luck. And pass the turn. Okay, unfortunately, Leech does not deal direct health damage. Damn, I thought that it would. Maybe I can raise my own Skeleton Shambler from the Skeleton Shambler. Never mind. They're haters. Does that count as getting a kill? It does count as getting a kill. Okay, okay. And then what are you going to do? Just throw something at my guy? That's chill. I'm cool with that. What are you going to do? I don't know, man. You're a fucking kid, dude. Bastard. Nothing much to do here. So I'll just move Corby up here and pass the turn. You might as well zell it up. Fuck it, why not? And then what else we got aside from that? I can order somebody to attack, but it wouldn't do anything. Because they're facing the wrong way. Well, this has just been an unlucky string of events, might I say. That's just such a brutal start. It's just such a brutal start. It's not unrecoverable, though. Don't let my bitching and incessant moaning make you think that it's unrecoverable. It's actually so winnable. Alright, alright. Get behind him and kill. With one of these. Rough. Fuck it. Put us on a timer. See if I fucking care. See what happens, man. Pass turn. Yeah, sure. Everybody's losing HP. Yeah, he's only got like 2 turns to live. But you know what? That sucks. It's more of a him issue than me, though. Earthquake these guys. You can't block earthquake damage. How did I know that would happen? Man, did I hope. Probably shouldn't have done that. I could have shambled one back to life, but, like, it is what it is. Now, here's the question. If I suck up a rock, will you spit it back out at the one I want you to spit it? What do you shoot it at? Then spit it out. Okay, yeah, what if you shot in a direction that did anything? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be a fun little Easter egg? If your attack did something? Top 10 Easter eggs in Mewgenics. If you do this, it will actually do something. Okay. There's no reason to have anybody else attack anything right now. So we end our turn. We have you play a little song for everybody. A little ditty, if you will. Love to see it. And then we pass our turn here. Have you... Honestly, just fly towards him first. It's the easiest way to make sure that you do it right. Because if I moved the other way and then I couldn't fly exactly where I wanted to, I might have got a little bit upset. I know that that's crazy. I've never been a little bit tilted at any of my plays I've made before. But it might happen. Stimulants. You and adjacent units gain +2 movement speed. That seems pretty good for the slowest team of all time. Well, we need to get some healing going soon. Creepy photo? What's so creepy about it, man? It's a Polaroid? It makes you feel old? It's the creepiest part about it to me. I guess creepy photo. Alright, alright. You used to be strong, but now you're a kitten. So we have to ignore this. Thorns is the worst. It's rough. There's not much I can do about it. I'm just forced to take some damage. Versus Dak. Got Jack and Daxter over here. Love to see it. Heal you a little bit for the funsies of it. And then I'm gonna... Stimulants up. Hit my stimmies. And move over here. Pass turn. And now you're able to move anywhere you want in the fucking world. Except for where I need you to go. I mean, maybe you can't always get what you want, but sometimes you'll find that you might just get what you need. Sorry, I'm just spitballing off the dome here. Well, fuck it. You'll hit me back, but I hit you first. Pass my turn. And I've got the first strike bonus. Alright, well, Corby, you're not going to be doing much. Can you eat a cactus? Fuck. Okay, he can't get to that, though. Oh, never mind, he can. He can just totally roll through whatever he wants. Okay, never mind. The world is actually his oyster. He can easily pick that one up for sure. Okay, that sucks. Well, we might as well do this. And then block. Pass turn. Does this hit? Totally doesn't. Okay, well, that's big. I guess you fly over and waste a backflip. Don't kill my bird. Don't fucking kill my bird. Don't you dare kill my bird, man. That's fucked up. Why are all of them always spawning in a perfect line for him? Who did he pay off? Great reload. Alright, backflipping directly into Danger's Way. Okay, well, he's killed my crow, unfortunately. Well, I don't know what that means for us. Dude, can it stop putting them directly in line with him? Okay, it didn't for once. That's big. That's big. I think all I can do here is double stimmy. Triple stimmy. And jump to the coin before he can get it. And throw this here. That's fine. Wow, it's just perfectly in line every single time. Raise you from the dead. You're now on my team. And you know we're on each other's team. Okay, okay. Take a step forward. Punch you with this. You dodge it per the usual. That's fine. That's chill. End my turn here, and you take a little bit of leech damage, and now you're feared. Love to see it. You can do absolutely nothing. So I'm just going to walk you over here and pass the turn. You have been nothing short of a none star. So we're going to give you this. Give a little damage up to everybody. Love to see that. Love to see that. Skeleton Cat doesn't get to do much here. You're going to just shoot it at my cleric yet again, and then you're going to roll all the way across the map. Yep. All right. Love to see that. Love to see that. I mean, I guess this is a free get rid of your ability to dodge. And then pass turn. And now, run down here and just fucking beat him in a corner. Hopefully this, like, stuns. It does have a 10% chance to petrify. Okay, well, it would have been great to see a petrification there. You are dying, but, I mean, like, aren't we all? I guess do this. And then do this. Give everybody their luck upgrades. It's all we get. It doesn't heal them at all because we heal less in the sunlight. You didn't get to drop anything, and I don't know the rationale for why, because I don't see any coins anywhere. Yeah, there's no coins. Don't ask me why. Nobody knows, least of all me. Bring you back from the dead. And then flop slightly away. So at least he has to use his movement to hit me. So now all he can do is roll. Okay, okay. Not the most to be done here, I'll be honest. Can you eat a bear trap? No? Okay. Guess it makes sense. They're pretty set down there. Heals 1. Not what I'm looking for then. I mean, what's your health like? 32, huh? We will be here for the rest of our lives. I guess you take damage from getting healed. I didn't consider that. I just wanted you to get the damage up. Alright. Another bit of damage there. But he can't pick up the coins. Awesome. This fetus can't do anything. Nor can that cat. Nor can he. And then we pass our turn. Alright. So now he gets to go again. Cool. Then he'll probably have coins in a line that he can... Oh my fucking god, dude. He's just the most obnoxious piece of shit you'll ever see. Whatever. Zealot me? Zealot me. Jump in and just fucking clobber him on the face. And zealot me yet again. You can't harm me. I've made sure of it. You somehow hit me for 2 poison though. Apparently that's an attack you have. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Had I known that was an attack, would I have changed anything? Had we all known a lot of things about the way our life would go, we'd probably change a lot. Take this. Pass turn. We're healing up. You are now immobilized. Hit me if you must, but just know you can't move. And you know what? You're not going to shoot him directly into my ally. That's what I love to see. That's why I knew you were different. Alright. Hungry like the wolf for kill. There it is. Holy shit, did that take forever. Okay, it was 4 rounds. It felt like it was my entire... Cheerlead. Make a target unit to alpha. Passive. The first spell the alpha casts each turn is cast twice. Song of Spring. Spawn flower tiles in an area. Swap positions with a familiar. I guess Song of Spring? I don't know. I don't love it, but like... They're not giving me much to love right now. Maybe I just need to buy a water bottle that's got a use to it. And we're gonna go the easy pathway, which I know doesn't bode well for Link suffered from concussion. Dude. I'm not, and I don't want to just like complain. I don't want to come out here and be like, I'm the most unlucky gamer in the world. You turned into a kitten. You suffered a concussion and are inbred. You rolled horrible skills. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This is rough. This is really, really rough. There's a lot that I'm not super jazzed about right now for this run. Whatever, finally time to see what the easy battles are like in the desert. I'm gonna jump here and start stimulants. Stimulants. Lick you up, and then I'm gonna heal 3 at the end of turn. Yup. What do you do? It's ranged attacks inflict blind. Yeah, not much I can do about that, though. Might as well hit you with this. Oh, that doesn't count as an attack from behind. Okay, so then I definitely should have just gone for... Well, whatever. Feared. The fear doesn't matter because you're dead. Yes. The kitten has acquired a kill. It's exactly what I say when I'm Discord e-dating somebody while playing, I don't know, pick your favorite game. Roblox. Probably not that one, actually. Normally children play that one, huh? Think I'm good on that. Personally. Not quite my cup of tea. Not quite my tempo. You can get a kill next turn. So, like, how good are these flower tiles? Oh, they're like the baby flowers. Okay, it does give some health regen, though. Not much to do there. Sure, shoot him. See if I care. So the crow comes back every round. There's nothing to worry about with the crow. Okay, I was worried I lost my crow permanently. Well, time to drink this up and hopefully spit it directly forward. So you spit it the other way every time, I get. No, because I've definitely shot it degrees to one side. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It might just be random, but that doesn't feel right to me. Because it feels like it shouldn't be random. Okay. Here's what we do here. Jump in, lick you, and then say, shoot that enemy. Because now on your turn, we get to say, shoot that enemy. Flop away over here. Usable once per battle. Okay, well, you know, we might have fucked that up then. Not much else to do from over here, so we pass turn. He doesn't have the most health left to him. In fact, dare I say, this kills. Okay, well, good thing I didn't dare say it. See what happens when we hit an earthquake here. Knocks back everybody because of the tire, sure, but like at least I did a little bit of damage there. You've got a good chance to miss. I had a feeling that would happen. Had a feeling that would happen. Okay, thank God. Alright, pass turn. Oh, you don't get any healing for that. Unlucky. I mean, this will still give 1 heal, though. Then I can go wolf form, right? He can't hit anything. I still think I'm wolfing out here. Run forward. I'm going to pounce this one. As crazy as it might seem. Wait, why can't I use my attack? Because I healed at the start of this turn. What the fuck are you doing over here? Hey, man. Really happy to see you, I guess. What the fuck was that all about? So I'm going to get shot in the face here by my own misplay. Is there a Mr. Play? Shoot this one. Alright, love to see it hit into a wall or something. He's probably just going to shoot directly at my crow because people hate the crow so much. What the fuck could the crow potentially have done to you? That was this worth shooting at, by the way. Insubordinate and churlish, dare I say. I think this is a jump down here, lick your hole, and then just starts pumping some stimulants in there. Rob, though, I guess his nice enemies can't backstab you diagonally as well. That is true, but it kind of feels like they do. And that hurts even more. Don't use Crowstorm, even though it's an awesome move that everybody... Or, sorry, not Crowstorm, Leech Storm. Even though it's an awesome move and everybody's telling you to use it, don't use it. I know that it sounds really cool and you should definitely do it and it would be really fun and you should definitely do it, but you don't want to do it here. Also, kill that guy. Just kill him dead. Just remember, he's worth nothing. Yeah, it's... And, like, it sucks. But it's just like a grow flowers and pass turn kind of vibe. Because our crow can deal with this guy, and so then we can just heal up. But why do I say that sucks? Because it's not, like, interesting. But it is the correct play. Because then our crow just does this, and then everybody wins anyways. Well, you know, kind of forgot about the mischance. But, like, look how many other units I have attacking. One of them will hit. Namely the crow. Okay, we're still in it. Godspeed. When you heal something, gain +2. Don't need it. Allies gain all stats up whenever you kill something. Okay, morale boost might be kind of huge for our cleric, because our cleric is more of a DPS than anything anyways, because they're not doing much. Okay. I've learned that this is something that I don't want to fuck with. You go around it, Samson, because if we went to it, you would have turned into a child. And I've already got one of those on my team, and it's not doing me a lot of wonders. I think we're going to go to the bunker. It's got to be this. Your basic attack deals 0 damage, but its status and hit effects are tripled. When you gain health, spawn a leech familiar. It's parasitic. It has to be parasitic. New summon from Snakehat. You're right, I should have thrown that on. You're totally right about that. I would agree with that, if only I remembered. Oh, motherfucker, we're so dead. You can't shoot the crow at the start of the fight. The fight hasn't fucking begun yet, man. There's rules to this shit. This shit means something to me. Alright, jump here. He'll shoot that tire. Yep. That's why we didn't hop behind the tire. You're gonna shoot that crate. No shot, you curved the bullet. Yeah, you don't have that magic bullet, do you, man? Honestly, this should also hit the crate. Okay, so you can shoot diagonally. Got it. Okay, well, you know, I just really didn't know how that would work, I guess. Clearly, I understand nothing about anything. Yet I wax and wane poetically as though I do. I should have still moved you to have it shoot the crate. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm thinking hard. Or hardly thinking. Why are we taking that shot? You wouldn't fucking get it. Now run away from me, coward. Yeah, you don't have any bullets to your name. Alright, bud. Alright, Buster. I hardly know her. Shoot him. Now you have the worst movement of all time, so you can't even do anything, huh? Yep. Alright, you're just gonna chill here. Look pretty for a second. And then we kidnap him and shoot him into the tire. We've shot him into a cactus. That works too. Leech can't do anything here. That's all good. Fear? Does fear overtake your action? No, you still reload. You fucking bastard. Okay, that's fine though. Nobody else I can jump to. So we're gonna jump here. And then stimmy up. Everyone's stimulated now. How's your health looking, man? It's been better. It's been better. So here, take a little lick. Now you're able to move wherever you want. And I'm going to say a controversial take. You're good to just absolutely eat a shot to the domium as I punch you in and do one of these. You shoot at a rock that spawned in? Ah, rest in peace, maggot. Well, you know, can't win them all. And in his case, couldn't win any of them. What the hell? Nobody moved, the dog. You're just shooting at attacks now. For what? Alright, alright. Spawn some of these in. Turn around. Okay. Fly as far as we can. You're out of bullets. Chill with the animation. Fly here. And just beat the fuck out of it. You have thorns on you now. That's hardly fair, if you ask me. Okay. Engaging big play. End turn. We spawned a couple leeches. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. No, not much else I can do, though. God, look at them all. The game took a while to recognize that the turn was over there, by the way. It actually couldn't believe it. We might end stream, by the way, after this and then continue this run tomorrow, because I did promise people I'd do something with them tonight. There's no reason to. Shoot that, sure. Yoink some coins for the boys. Frick. I don't know what to do here, man. Guess we just go over here. Okay, that's the end of that turn. Oh, if we heal here, you should get... Oh, wait, it doesn't count as healing. Okay. Do this. Move over. If you must. He's gonna die anyways from leeches, so let's just move here and take a shot. Well, who can I skeletonize? Oh my god, I can spawn a cat from you? Uh-oh.
Someone tell me where to find something to ease my worried
Uh-oh, indeed.
and when the journey's run out of road.
I mean, you're about to heal so much. It doesn't even matter. He's out of bullets. Doesn't matter. By the way, if you're wondering, what was that uh-oh about? Jinxed. Our druid's not doing too well on that one. Somebody let him die erroneously. Oh, no. Oh, no. The skeleton cat might be the worst play of all time. They're calling it the woat. Might as well lick you up, kill you, and run away. And then let leeches go one at a time, kill themselves as they deal damage. Love to see that, though. Love to see that. He's basically dead already. He just doesn't know it. That skeleton cat's going to be an issue. And you might be like, didn't you create that cat? Yeah. Doesn't mean I don't know it's going to be an issue. Okay, this is a jump in and kill angle. That's show. Exactly 7 health. Means we do this. We take some damage. And then we send it back. Okay, okay. Wow, this is gonna be a hard one. You know what? Do I bitch out? It might be a bitch out angle. If you're wondering why I say it's a bitch out angle, nobody rolled well, and I don't see them beating Bunker or Crater. And we're already with somebody who has an injury going into one of them. It might just be like a be a bitch angle. Because that's the issue, right? Is bitches survive. Alright, the war heroes aren't the ones telling their own tales. I know. For now, we're definitely going to save and exit. Because like I said, I promised people I'd be on tonight. So I've got to kind of hop off. I kind of forgot I promised people I'd be on tonight. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll be back tomorrow with more Mewgenics. I hope you guys had a good time watching. I had a great time streaming. Yada, yada, yada. You know how it is. You know how it is. Let's raid into somebody. Let's see who's playing some Mewgenics. Sure. I've seen this person's shorts pop up on my TikTok. Let's send you guys over to this guy. I've seen a couple of his shorts popping over. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.